What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Linda. Listen.
Okay.
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
Got him! Got him!
Welcome. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella, and we ready to get the show started. So go on, let them know a couple of things, what we're doing, what we're talking about, all that good old stuff, and let's get it on.
That part. Well, hello, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve to you. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube and Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there's the information. It's scrolling now. But one other thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But getting started on this subject tonight, before Christmas, with the Christmas love and the celebrations and how you get in your feelings, this happy stuff. We want to talk about mistake babies. Is this our biggest problem? How and why did you get here? We're going to talk about it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Mistake babies. When we say mistake, they're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. What had happened? We're not sure. So, Mr. Know-It-All, from your perspective, what is a mistake baby?
A mistake baby. Let's see. What's a mistake baby? When your mama say something like, why are you here? Okay, my bad.
Oh my goodness.
I was drunk. You know, all them old type of things when you get to saying stuff and they be like, I don't know. I don't know who his daddy is.
Oh my goodness.
I went to the club one night and you know, that's a mistake, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like only
unintentional.
Person,
that's all.
Yeah,
Just say it that way. Don't talk about what everybody doing. Don't talk about bad behaviors because that's what you're calling out. It didn't plan happen.
I mean, ain't that right though?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, everybody don't do clubs and make a mistake, baby. I mean, I'm saying like you was having fun, enjoying yourself sexually. And a lot of times, even if you're married or not, some people do these things and it happened and the baby come. So when we say mistake babies, that's kind of harsh.
Right.
Because if the baby is here, you got to be grateful for what you did. So you have to suffer the consequences of your enjoyment.
Yeah. You know, that's another mistake, baby, when the woman like take the condom and stick it in her and bust a hole in it or something. Or put
Wait a minute, what? She put it in herself with a hole in it.
Yeah,
you gotta have something to help the hole Jay-Z, bro.
A lady tried to do Jay-Z like that, and Jay-Z, they said Jay-Z put something in the condom, and the lady, you know, got irritated down there. You know, all that old type of stuff.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it was like when he was in a Rome or something. It was a long time back, before he got married and all that old type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? When he said he got 99 problems, but ain't one. Okay, but you know, a lot of athletes and other dudes protecting themselves from that drunk night. You know, like what they say that they're accusing P. Diddy, accusations of drugging people, people getting drugged and people just sitting on top of them and letting them skeet. Them what I call mistake babies. What's up, Rita up in his house? What's up, Barbara up in his house? She says she want to hear this answer.
Me too.
Read what Johnny said.
He said it's about time for me to headline the show. I need
what's up.
We need perspectives and to say what's up.
Yeah. But yeah, these mistake babies are real. Everybody trying to make it seem like everybody was playing, but a lot of people wasn't playing. A lot of people wasn't near about playing. It was a lot of people that the mama still don't know that they was here. It's mistake babies all. It's babies who don't even know. That's a mistake, but it's babies that don't even know they mama and daddy. They was given away from the door. I mean, it's just a bunch of different scenarios. I hate to put it so raw. Okay,
so raw.
Mistake baby. Okay, let's do this. We say all this baby is a blessing, right? Right?
I heard it.
But why all these women wanted to fight for the right to kill them? Hey, all during the presidency, women was going crazy about abortion. Oh, I got the right to kill my baby. Oh my God. They're taking away women's rights. We don't have. Oh, that's what you call a mistake, baby. If you want to kill your baby in any shape or form, that is a mistake, baby. She said she watching Lauren Lake now. What up, Ed Bishop in his house? Big Dog said, damn shame, but true. It's true. I'm just saying. Tell me your ideal of a mistake, baby, because tell me something.
I mean, I already said it. Like you out here, you having your fun, right? You just enjoying yourself. When you want a piece of that meat and you get it and you raw dog it and it happens.
That nigga said a piece of the meat. You made it seem like they were praying a hot dog or so.
That part. You want that hot dog, and that hot dog gave you a whole baby.
That
you got to raise for the rest of his life.
Look, that mistake, baby, when they say, oh, you just, when you get ready, just pull it out. And then Joke will be trying to pull it out, and Joke say, oh, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. That's the mistake, baby. Oh, don't move.
Y'all dumb enough to listen. That's that foolish baby.
That ain't no mistake, baby. That's a child support, baby.
That's gonna get your coins, baby.
That's called that's called we want some coins. What up? Kimberly up in this.
Kim's in the house with Voluptuosity T-shirts and apparel. Kim is a young lady that makes our T-shirts, and she make Mr. Noel our pillowcases and hoodies. So look her up on Facebook.
You hear that?
That meat gets you a treat. That part, a treat for a long time. It's longevity.
At least 21 years. You got to deal with it.
That's for the parent, the absent parent. But the one parent is there forever.
You the guy, the baby that gonna love you or hate you for life.
For life, that part.
And you know
that's
what?
That's called the good, bad, and the ugly baby.
I don't even think we ever look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
I don't think we ever look at it like that, though.
But you know what? Like some men say until they're at least 21. But a lot of times after 21, those kids still contact daddy. Daddy, I need. Just like they do mama. Mama, I need. So it's forever.
Right. don't forget to buy them t-shirts and apparel and all that good stuff. Read that.
Hello, Miss Bella and Mr. Know-It-All. I've been missing y'all. Happy holidays to you too, Kimberly Balaj.
Yeah,
I can't say it like
holidays.
him, but yeah, happy holidays, Kim. You've been MIA for a long time, but I'm glad you're
That part.
bouncing back.
That part.
She been having some work.
Yeah.
But also, we have also included the link in the comments. If you would like to join the show tonight, you are welcome to. It's Christmas Eve. Let's do it. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Let's hear your point of views. Anybody is welcome. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to, but if you like to, it's still welcome.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Just come. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody doing it.
Scared. How they say, don't be scared. Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to get into this thing because it got to be done. It got to be done. Okay, boom. Come on with it.
So why we don't take children seriously? Because sometimes we just think about ourselves. We're selfish. We think about the enjoyment, the time of enjoyment, the fun, the consequences of what you're doing without the child. And that's what it is.
Well, I think I'm telling you because I was looking at dude talking the other day, and it's kind of, it's kind of ironic because I remember having my child and then thinking about it, and I thought about it like I might not be here that long, and I was kind of like in that thing, like I got something left here when I go. Because at one time when I had my baby, I didn't think I was going to live past 23. I think a lot of people that be out in the streets and you see so much, you see dudes and stuff, a lot of murder and people, dying around you, and you just don't think you're going to last. You know what I'm saying?
So your baby was playing, like you planned to do that because you thought you weren't going to be around? Is that what you're saying?
Just to be actually honest, I think my baby was I was mad at the time, baby. Sometimes you have a mad at the woman, baby, and baby mama, and you was mad and you just whatever. I think that was a mad baby, but and then I think we get into these situations we don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know.
I think that was a love baby. You love that person enough, or you say, I'm going to raw dog this and I'm going to dump this baby in her. You love that person, but you were probably mad when you did it. But you love that person enough that you even took that chance on doing what you did. That's what it was. That was a love baby.
Good way to look at it. What's up, Linda?
Oh, when the truth hits, people just push it to
I mean, hey, maybe you're looking at a way I didn't never seen before.
Well, no way you want
Till
to
tonight.
And that's the problem with a lot of people these days. We don't face the true or reality of something. And I know that's why I got a baby, because it was mad. And it was mad because I was trying to exit the situation. And I was a mad baby. You mad because I was leaving. And I allowed that opportunity to happen. And it happened because you said you loved me.
Yeah.
And I got me a child. But hey, anyway,
I think
Kim said, "Been big, huh?"
no, I'm saying I think it worked out like two ways because I think if I hadn't had a baby when I had a baby, I probably would have messed around and went and got married early or something. Might have did something even more silly or whatever. I don't know. But I think it kind of woke me up. I mean, when I had the baby, and then you got something else to live for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start pouring all this energy into the baby and this and that.
Well, that's a good thing because your energy of anger turned in something good to make you live longer
Yeah.
and not keep feeling
Sometimes,
like my life is over. I don't have long to live because you just said before the baby came, you was like, I won't be around here long. Somebody here to leave my legacy
yeah,
to.
I actually
So that baby was,
I,
sometimes these mistakes be it.
I actually got shot 2 weeks after my baby was born.
Wow.
Yeah. My baby was born in November, and I got shot around the first of. She was born mid-November, and I got shot around the first part of December.
Oh,
It was
wow.
December 7, but I ain't gonna just guess like that. It was either the 2nd or the 7th, one of them. Yeah. Because you be on them pills so much when you get shot. I don't know.
Wait, you do what? You was on
Oh,
pills before you got shot or after
no,
you got shot?
after you get shot, pain pill. Go ahead, read. Go read.
I'm just trying to see. We living in this world right now. I'm just trying to see what you said before or after the baby. Oh, okay. You said it, I did. Oh no. This man crazy. But hey, I'm glad you're still around.
All right, come on with
it. Kim said, been busy at work. Even after the students went home, we had to feed the football team and the Sonic Boom. One Swag Championship. Celebration Bowl champs. Okay. At JSU now. Okay, Kim. Well, you better work that swag in JSU. Congratulations, JSU, for the win. The overall win. You always get there and come home naked, but you came home with the big W. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations. We've been deserving it.
She said, I'm mad at the mama baby, shaking my head. That's what it was. He was mad at the baby mama. Like, I'm blessing you.
Yeah, that was one of them babies.
That was that love baby making.
That was.
That's what it was. I'm telling you, loved her enough that you pulled that thing off and you was like, I'm not using this tonight. I'm gonna bam you.
I'm not even finna go into that story.
We already know the baby is here.
If I tell y'all that story, y'all gonna say, "Oh Lord, okay."
Nope. Nope.
So some stories are left to be how it is.
Well, we glad you got you a baby from it, and it wasn't a mistake because it's here.
You said.
So does mistake?
So you saying there's no such thing? So you said there's no such thing?
I did not say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that one time. Nope.
That wasn't me.
That is not what I said.
Why we don't take children serious? I don't know. He said that baby was a blessing to him.
That part.
Yeah. I agree.
Because a mistake is like when we are misguiding in the wrong direction or you make the wrong decision. Yeah. So a lot of times you may think that was a mistake. And
I knew the baby was coming.
Yeah. The baby was here. You knew that night. You like, yep, I got a baby. I'm gonna be a dad.
Next one. How did you Get here.
That's what we still talking about. You won't answer the question.
Hey, look.
Please answer the question.
Sing the rest of the song.
I'm not supposed to be here. We tried this love thing for one last time. My heart says no.
What about them folks that met Joker at the club and end up with a baby that same night? Which one of them?
That's some new stuff.
No, it ain't.
Stuff. Okay.
I've been watching Maury for a long time.
Oh Lord.
And Jerry Springer, and ain't new under the sun.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of times when you have women probably at the club giving it up like that in the bathroom or wherever y'all may be, you know, I'm just saying, like, a lot of times, a lot of those women already be expecting the baby. They just like having fun because I know that I'm already locked in with Jimbo and I'm about to go out here and play with Tyrone.
And then they be talking about they really think they know what the baby. You know what? This the problem sometimes.
No, they say 1,000%.
They jump out like this here, and then they try to pick the one in their mind that they really want to have the baby by. Like, I hope this is his, even though I know
you already knew that.
John long dick that thing down. I will oh. You remember that? I don't know if you ever watched that Eddie Murphy when he said when you in that thing said when the woman said ooh, and he was like, and she said once the woman said ooh, he said I got this motherfucker now. You ain't never seen Eddie Murphy thing. No. You need to watch that.
Okay.
You need to watch that.
When you F without any kind of protection, you know 9 times out of 10 a baby gonna pop up.
Now a lot of people got blessed. It's a lot of men out here that been around here naked head all over the place, and they ain't got no children nowhere.
Scary.
I know a couple dudes that can't even have no children, and I know dudes that trying to see how to say it. They play with themselves.
They pull out game is strong and good.
And I know people, some dude that I done heard it, you know, joke that some kinfolk, you know, said play with themselves so much that they know when they gonna come. They just know they got this thing wrote down. They can't even. Some dudes play with themselves so much they can't even come hunching. They got to get through hunching, then play with themselves and knock off and all that type of stuff. And I just think that's a bad place to be in, where you can hunch for shit 30, 40 minutes and you can't even bust one because you so used to your hand got you in love with it. Oh, okay, my bad.
Rhonda said, "Oh, I got in bed just in time." Oh Lord!
What's up, Rhonda? Up in the house, up in this thing. Come on.
Kim said, "I was told I was too serious about my children. Principals, teachers hated to see me coming. I truly believe a certain school district came up without the rule that parents could no longer pop up at the school checking on your kids, appointments only."
Oh, damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I think it's appointments only for everybody just to show up at the school because they don't know what's on your mind. Because all these school shoes, I don't think they got nothing to do with that. I think they got to do with school shoes and everything and people snapping and mad.
And get mad about their kids.
If you come walking towards the school mad, they're going to turn you around anyway. I'm like, no.
Watching like Sophia. Yeah, they locking the door.
Be like, my kid is what we don't have no kid that name. I'm trying to get my kid out of class. No, we do not have a kid that name. You got to come back. You got to look. you got to come back in 30 minutes and talk to such and such. You got to call in, just like I miss that you can't go and just go to a job and go out for a job right there. You go to the job, you be like, y'all hiring? They be like, yeah, go to that computer, go home, go on your computer, put in your application. We'll get with you. Don't get with us. We'll get with you. Read it. Oh, okay, hold on. My bad.
He said playing with himself.
There's a lot of men like that. Good.
Not at first. I will pop up and watch mine through the window. I was
Talking at
also
the
watching
school?
the teacher.
Oh Lord,
Oh, that's why they locked the door.
You surprised? Hey, look, you ought to be surprised that they ain't barred you from the school. I can imagine me being a teacher in class and looking at the window. Little Jimmy, is that your mama?
Right.
Oh Lord. Hey, look, they might as well put cameras in the class like they do at the preschool. If you're gonna act like that, that'll be
I think they have them now at the schools.
That'd be bad if you had cameras at the school, though.
I think they have them now. They have cameras at the schools now.
In the class, they got them in the hallways.
No, they have them in the classroom now. Because there was an incident that happened with my nephew's school. And my nephew told me about the situation. So after I addressed it with his mother, she went to the school and had the principal to roll the camera back to see that he was telling the truth. So, yeah, they have them in the classroom, too.
See, they can't have them in the bathroom because that's where most of the fights used to start off with. They can have them in the hallway, but most teachers, I've never seen. Have you ever walked in a classroom and seen a camera in the classroom?
When the last time you been to a classroom?
It's been a while.
Right. So they're in the classroom now. I'm telling you now. I know from experience. They are in the classrooms now. They are on the buses now.
I know they on
the bus. They have cameras on the buses and they have cameras in the classroom.
They got that mean little Johnny, they can't cheat no more. Something wrong.
That part.
No, they can't even look at people.
Little Johnny got to do his own work.
Do they got the camera where anybody can roll up and look through the cameras and stuff?
Yeah, through the principal. The parents can. It's part of the handbook of the school. You have to sign that you're okay with your child being a part of this because this is part of the school system.
She said, hey, if I had kids, I probably would be the same way. Oh, talking about looking at the one. I see window, the door, Lord.
Within the door.
Yeah, I know it's talking about that little window in the little door thing right there. It's still, that's stalking. Let me see, I think. But guess what? That's why a lot of them teachers back in the day used to put a little paper with the tape over across their little.
So they can pop little Johnny across the head.
Stop it, baby. That's why they don't even need no thing in the classroom because all of them got cell phones anyway. They start taping anyway. I don't think they got them in the classroom. We're going to have to look that up. He said, I think a dog do me just fine. He said, they do in the classrooms also. Ooh.
Yeah, they do now. You know that. You record it everywhere you go. AI is everywhere.
I wouldn't even send my child to school no more.
What would you
do? Is not a learning place no more. It's a prison. Once you got cameras in the
if they go to school and do what they supposed to do, it's still a learning experience.
To protect the teacher or whatever.
And the children. Don't you know these teachers be snapping out? Don't you see all these videos of these teachers beating these kids up with these smart
they be beating these kids up because these kids be challenging them.
But that's what I'm saying. You still have to have
I know I wouldn't last a teacher but a day. Cause I can
I
see,
already know.
I can see one of them children run up in my face. I'll be like, I can see me looking up at the heavens. Please, God, forgive me what I'm about to do. Cause it's gonna go down up in here. All he got to do is touch me. It's gonna go down.
Oh my goodness.
Don't he put his hand on me, it's on and popping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said, Marcus, they even installed them at my job. Whoa, man, cameras everywhere. He said, well, when you have kids attacking the teachers and their peers, yeah. See, this is where they can throw your kids out for the whole year and say, look, it's on camera. We're rewinding.
We got the evidence. That's what can
Your
be
child
said.
is terrible. I got 30 days of your child. Come on, I done compilated this and that. Look at it. Pap, across the head. Look at him hit that boy there. Oh, look at him throw that across the room. Oh, look at that. Oh. See, I know I wouldn't have made it through these classes here because well, I think we would have, because I think with everything you change with time. Like if you know something different, like now they know, cameras in the classroom. I'm sure. You know what I wish though? I wish they had the cameras in the classroom and they could be like, let Jimmy messing up or whatever, and they call mama and say,
It's
hey.
in the video. They do that. You can
Oh.
do that. That's how I knew that the
Oh, so they got the
classroom.
classes. They got the cameras, but it's not open to the public to see though.
No. It's not open to the
Like daycares and stuff. You could go watch your child play and stuff.
Oh no, it's nothing that's open to the public. They can take that video and send it to the parent.
That's why so many kids getting kicked out of school now.
Well, they got to do better.
Come on with it.
It's so much going on at the school till they need them. Also, to watch the trifling teachers messing with students.
Well,
sad to say, but that's true, Linda. That's so true. And it's not just men, it's women too.
I didn't know it was that bad. And then, that how did you get here? That's like I say, if you was a playing baby, if both parents showed up at the hospital, or if one was there and one was not, you wasn't just playing. There was a oops, and it was some more stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
That leads to your next thing right here.
Yep.
Was you a playing baby, or were you a oops baby?
Yeah.
I think I was a oops.
Yeah, cause I don't know. Your parents were married, don't they? I mean,
I still think I was a oops.
Well, they probably was like, oops, we done did it again. Okay.
I think I was a oops.
Because I don't think they were trying to stop. They were like, oops, we done did it again. Well, baby, look like I'm gonna be putting in some more hours at the job, baby. Hey, I gotta work. We gotta eat. So I think that happens a lot, because I was thinking about that, and it's so many. It's crazy because it's so many children that just like so many dad, moms that don't know who the daddies is, didn't know where they stayed at. They met them at the club. After they left the club, never seen each other again. 21 years later. I mean, I know people, 21, 23, 25 years later, just meeting they, just meeting their brothers and sisters and all kind of stuff. And then, like I told somebody the other day, a lot of people ain't meeting their brothers and sisters to the funeral time. And then some more people start coming on. Who is these people here? They crying harder than y'all. He was with us every day.
You play too much, but it's the truth.
And look, they be showing pictures. See, look at all these pictures we got together.
See, you making it like it's a joke, but it's sad that that is really happening.
Yeah. Look at him holding his first grandchild. Oh my God. This man, I had all three different families and stuff. You remember, like Terry Owens said, his daddy stayed right across the street from him. All his life growing up, he didn't even know.
Are you serious?
He got grown. That boy.
wow.
Man said all his life. Hold on, let me see.
Let me say how I got here was my mom and daddy was effing. Effing.
Ah, let me see. Yeah, but let me see. Yeah, we can move on to the next couple.
Getting trapped by the significant other. That's another way you get here.
Yeah,
They see them and say, "Hey, move."
I think that's when they cross them legs up. When you be trying to pull out and that joker say, put that coma cow on you. Oh, let me go, girl.
Did you say coma cow? I think you made that word up, but okay, I'll take it.
I'll tell you that some people didn't get trapped like this. They didn't know what was going on. They looked up and everything, you know, lady like a spider around them, then grabbed them, and he trying to pull out, and she, oh no, not yet. Yeah, that boy.
Okay. Kim said, I was a sub teacher for 7 years. 2016, things changed. The younger kids, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, started to do the most. 2017 was my last year. I missed that extra income, but I didn't want to get arrested for someone's child.
Yeah, they started getting.
I'm hitting someone's child. I guess punching.
Yes, yep. Yeah. It was a lot of stuff going on back then. I remember when a lot of what she talking about, a lot of I think it was before then when a lot of old school teachers started quitting teaching the schools. I think that started happening back in about 2013, something like that. Kids was getting bad. You know what I'm saying? Because social media was already out by 2009. I think right after that, that's when, like, you know, a couple years after that, it started getting a little worse. And, teachers and everybody just started leaving in droves. Just peace out. I don't want to teach no more. I ain't dealing with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how it was with a lot of, I hate to say that, but a lot of people was like that. Come on with it.
Maybe sometimes causes lack of personal time and freedom. So people get into these babies and like, oh, you messing up my time. I gotta go and keep a baby. I can't do it and go as I please. Talking about a baby, what?
That's when they double mouth at the grandma. They want to live their life. They done made but see, that's the whole thing going out here and maybe getting pregnant and not with a planned baby, and then now all hell break loose. And then you thinking mama gonna keep the child and all that old type of stuff. And that just ain't gonna work.
No, because mama's still out here doing her thing.
They said they took
That's
paddling
right.
out of school, yeah.
They sure did. They shouldn't have done that. That paddling helped.
1990 was the last year they paddle. Them bastards. Okay. All right.
But look, that paddling helped me with math.
What
Helped
you
me
mean?
get my answers right.
What it say? You weren't trying to get no whooping on.
Mm-mm. I started learning and paying attention.
Let's see. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, about the babies. Grandmama's keeping the babies. big sister, people, if you still trying to go to school, some people are still in school trying to, you know, weigh that in, trying to weigh school, trying to get a little job to try to help take care of. And then it's a lot of boys got blamed for children and they went and was athletes and all kind of stuff, quit doing what they thought they were gonna do and realized the baby wasn't even theirs and they lost their whole career and all kind of stuff. There's a lot of people be affected on stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. Go ahead, Madonna.
Incognito.
Go
Hmm. Whoever were born, their life is supposed to be in existence. We
Right.
have no control over the will of God. Life may be hard, but those are the bridges of events of your life to be in existence.
Okay. And then I like how you say that. So I'm gonna do this. So that's when I hear stuff like that and say we agree on that and this and that. Well, why don't nobody give that child is, an egg that's 3 months, 4 months in the stomach? Why people won't give them a chance sometimes? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
He said,
That's because some of those clear people didn't want black and brown teachers to touch their children.
oh, talking about that's why they stopped whooping.
Hmm.
Hell, they had us segregated anyway. It was black people just were beating on black people. I don't I don't remember now white child getting a paddling in my school. I never seen
Did
that.
you attend school with Caucasian children?
Yeah, it was a couple, but it wasn't enough to brag on. It wasn't enough to fit on one hand.
Oh, okay.
If you try to add the special need children and stuff too, that's the only way you're gonna get 5 or more. He said, Marcus, you know who this is. I don't. I remember that name from before, but you're gonna have to remind me one more time.
They'll inbox you.
They gonna say it on the show. I know what folks gonna tell it. Somebody gonna tell it. Okay. Oh, she said I attended a mixed school. That shit, yeah, they wasn't letting. I don't never remember. I don't care if it mixed or not. They didn't even have paddlings at them kind of schools. Well, with nothing but what's name? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Barbara Odom say Merry Christmas. She sent the thing. You can't see it on that thing, but she's saying Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. She said, oh, they did whoop them kids. Yeah, that's why it went out so quick. That's why they stopped paddling right there. You mess around, start beating on white folk. Yeah, and I said, no, you ain't hitting them white folks over there. It's a wrap. Cause somebody was letting that pressure go when they went. We were getting whooped. But imagine if it was one black teacher that really didn't like white folk like that. And then I had a teacher, he used to, one of our teachers, a gym teacher, he drilled holes in his paddle. So he said he didn't want to slow down. It used to whistle when it hit us.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So just imagine. I can imagine. Yep. I can imagine because they knocked the booty off some of us back then.
Not the booty.
Yep. They either swole some up or knocked some off. You either got a big booty mess around or you got flattened.
Mm.
That part. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Financial strains make concerns about their careers. So many people think about their careers. Linda said, I went to Oak Forest. It was mixed, and I got paddling then. When I made it, he got a whipping. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess I guess because it was so segregated back then. Because even the mixed schools, like we talking about, was mostly the men. You had men teachers there with most of them schools there, and you had some lady teachers. You had some lady, black teachers there. But usually the mixed teachers there was most. It wasn't no black male teachers there. Like even today, you think about what's that prep, Jackson prep and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I'm saying, how many male teachers or male gym teachers and stuff in them private schools and stuff like that that's black male? You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You might
Yeah.
have some ladies there, but you didn't have the black males there that really put an ass whooping on you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They probably got an ass whooping by a woman or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah.
saying. That's just my analogy of that because when I was at school and these all black schools, they hired a lot of male teachers. You had male gym teachers, male coaches, and them the only ones that were really teaching the coaches, and then they teach too. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They might coach math. I mean, they might teach math or something, but the coaches was the teachers too. So when you think about it, like when you think about places like Clinton, and a lot of these places right outside of Jackson, they didn't have black men coaches back then when we came up. They
Yeah.
might got them now, but they didn't have them then when I came up. What's up, Melissa Dukes up in the his house up in this thing?
When I made it home, I got a whipping.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that's another thing. When we went to school, you used to, if you got a whooping at school, you might end up with 3 whippings. You got a whipping at school. Then I got a whooping. Sometimes I got a whooping in 2nd, 3rd grade. And then later on at the end of the class, almost 6th grade, I get a whipping by the principal. Then they done made that phone call home, so I'm waiting on the whooping to get home. And sometimes when you get off the bus, because whoever babysitting you, they heard about it, they already done whooped you or something. And then you got mama whooping you at the end. Mess around,
Because you acted up.
yeah, you ain't been end up just doing something wrong. You end up with 4 whoopings in one day, and that wasn't right. There was a lot of anger back then.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, go ahead.
It was a white man peddling me, Mr. Wright was his name. A bastard.
I told you. I told you. If you was at a mixed school, like a lot of white kids there, mostly the men at that school was white men as teachers or whatever. I mean, they didn't try to just throw it out there like that. But usually that be the one that was or got the right to give you a paddle. So you got to look at that too. A lot of teachers that were at school didn't paddle. You had special teachers that had paddles that believed in paddling. They whoop you like I remember this lady named, I don't know what name, Miss Henry or something, but she was teacher at Powell, And boy, when I tell you she had 7 kids, she was always talking about having 7 kids, and she didn't play that. She'll whoop you. I don't remember. I remember when I think about it, that's one of the only teachers that whooped me, and she wasn't even my teacher. She used to whoop me, and she wasn't even my main teacher.
Oh wow.
They used to get her to whoop other, like some teachers wouldn't whoop people, but they'll send you to her to get a whooping, get your 3 licks.
Wow.
Man, that stuff crazy. Hilton, Miss Hilton.
Hinton.
I think that's her. I think that's her. She had 7 kids, and she used to brag about whooping folk. I promise to God.
Hmm. Well, don't make her have a strain when she get your butt.
I remember running from Miss Hilton. That is her name. That sure was her name.
Miss Hinton.
Yep, sure was. Yep, she would whoop this. And then I got a whooping by Preston, the principal Preston back then. Yeah, I remember them. Coach, what that coach? There used to be a lot of coaches that did whippings too, but it wasn't the whole. Like I said, like when you go through our school, most of the teachers didn't give you paddlings and stuff like that. They'll make you stand in the corner, or they'll make you get out their class and go to the principal office, and the principal used to give you out them 3 licks. That's the main person that whooped me most of my life is the principal, assistant principal's son, and some special teachers that was crazy.
No, they were crazy.
Oh, you knew they were crazy. They used to walk around with their paddle like a shield, like it was a gun walking around that thing. Yeah, they be spinning it around. They be spinning it around like one of them, what them things that J State, them boys be spinning, twirling them things.
Baton.
Yeah. They be twirling that stick around, have holes and all kind of stuff in it where they can twirling and things. Yep. But that's just how it is. Yep. Man, I just realized it was some dangerous people around here. Did we read about that one, the financial strain?
We did.
Oh, go ahead. Read that again. Let's get on it.
Financial strain make concerns about their careers.
What's up, Miss Williams up in his house? What you think about that financial strain thing? You know that woman Poe, and she just beating you ain't gonna be at home with me.
Well, I wouldn't want to
go to work. See, you got mamas like that. I got to go to work. I ain't got time to miss a day's work because your ass gets suspended out of school. Wow. Yeah, I remember them whoopings. Yep, I remember them. I had
no,
that.
We're talking about in the beginning. People having financial strains just having the baby, period. Some people don't have health insurance, things like that. I know there are like systematic things that will help you with bearing children.
Yeah, I agree. Said I'm on vacation going to Mississippi. I heard that ain't nothing wrong with that part. He said, go ahead.
So, but y'all know what I appreciate. I appreciate those paddlings and whipping because no telling where I would be or doing if it made me learn. It made me learn. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that because you know what? I don't know because I think I probably would be a comedian right now. They whooped the comedian spirit out of me at the time. I was traumatized and them ass whoopings 4 times. See, it's easy for one of y'all probably got whooping 3 times a year. Women didn't get whooped like that. And then they got them little soft whoopings. Ain't no man hitting y'all hard. They will pow. You know what I'm saying? Me, I used to go to the bathroom before I went and got my whipping, then roll tissue, got tissue all of it. That joker hit me, man. It looked like Santa Claus was coming out, like snow was coming out my booty. Wow, that tissue just flying everywhere. They hit me so hard. And then you got to play like it hurt. Try to make them stop. Be still, you gonna get an extra lick. Move your hand, move your hand. They say happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays here.
Come on with it.
So, why the Amish don't have this problem? You have financial issues because America told you what was needed and not what you really need.
Amish is the people that don't have televisions and stuff, right? Yeah.
On the East Coast.
That's why they don't have them problems. They don't have cars. I know they was on a horse thing, riding and thing. I think that's Amish, and then don't they do don't they do don't they do more than one wife or something, or they just don't do television stuff? I don't know exactly.
They don't really like use soap and things like that of the common world.
Yeah, like they protect their kids from this world like that. But don't you know, more Amish children run away than any other culture? Because think about it, when you first time you go somewhere and see a real TV. Hey, you mean nigga? Stop that play. Oh, I gotta go. Mama won't even let me. I just saw Superman, a dude flying across. Okay, my bad. You are a comedic. Thank you. But they still whooped me out of the what's the name? He said abuse isn't teaching, it's fear. I can get that in a way, but I think I would listen at what is that? Eddie Griffin one time. He was like, yeah, Joe beat all his Jackson what's his name, all of them into millionaires. Ike made Tina Turner into a millionaire. So abuse does have his Chris Rock said he got whooped. Eddie Murphy did a whole show about how his mama used to take off the shoe and use it as a boomerang and sling it across the room and hit it. And he said, hit him across the head, and then it come back and she put it on her feet, like, So it was all kind of stuff like that. I'm just saying. She said, don't need it. Don't need. Oh, she said, don't need to abuse her. I mean, I think I'm gonna tell you this. I think in a short term we can say, because sometimes we raise a child that we didn't have to abuse or this and that. But think about these school shooters and stuff like that. That all they needed was a good ass whooping that would have put them down. I just seen a movie on Tubi called The Adopted Child, Adopting or something, and the little child went crazy. And then we had found out the man at 6 years old then killed the whole family. This man probably 7 years old. He done already killed 3 families. And he was bragging about it. I had to get them all. I was like, damn, he playing this role good. Okay. Had me scared of the little child. Okay, come on. He pulled out a gun, just blasting people. Pow, pow. I said, "Ooh, Lord, kids getting crazy and crazy."
They got problems with fidelity.
Mm. Come on with it.
Amish is polygamy. Polygamy.
Yeah,
Poly-
they live off the land and not superficial shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that. I thought they have like 2 or 3 wives and maybe 20 kids or something. Cause they do, like I was saying, like you got to have workers. So you got to make some workers to make this whole thing work. They farming and everything. You know what I'm saying? So they was making their money because farming do make money. So they was, farming and doing their little thing. So I don't know, because I think once a child get exposed to TV, social media, I think they're gonna take off from that today. Amish teaching and this and that. In certain parts of the world, they can raise them up so long without that TV. But soon as they see it, because you got to think about it, football, this, everybody got cell phones. They can't. I mean, you got to keep them in that little old town. Don't go nowhere. I don't think you can do that in 2025 like you can do that back then, and even in 2020 years ago, 25 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can pull that off with everybody. There's little children running around here like this. I don't think you can pull that off. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you can hide them away from the world, because everybody's doing. As soon as one of them Amish kids see somebody on one of them hoverboards or something, he gonna be like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? We ain't got a car, and this joker riding on a skateboard off the ground. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
that want to know more, and that's just like uh what's that, Eve biting the apple. Okay, my bad. You gonna want more? Okay, good. All the Jacksons are millionaires with mental issues, and I agree, but they got enough money to pay for you know, doctors. So I mean, it's a gift and a curse, because I can show you some bums that still would take their life with a couple of issues. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, like, I don't think is Joe that did that to him. I think when they got in Hollywood and all these Hollywood people that, like they say, prey on kids and all this other kind of stuff, started moving around, like what's the dude that just died or whatever not too long ago, the music dude, the big,
Quincy.
yeah, Quincy Jones. Everybody know he gay, but we don't know who he done stuck his little peeker whacker in. So I'm scared to even think about who that he might have been messing around with, because he was around a lot of people that he groomed up. Around Michael Jackson, around other, superstars and stuff like that. So you never know who these, because you got to think about the same people that pushing the agenda on us. I ain't gonna say the first word of it. The agenda on us is the same people that's trying to, turn the little kids out. Like, you look at all these kids that was in Hollywood, and you look at them now, they got tattoos all them down. They this way, that way, they crazy, gone crazy. All them childhood stars. Just do your research on them. I did research on some of them childhood stars, and they crazy. Okay, good.
Mhm. Lily said they call it abuse, not but when I was getting hit. It was called tear that ass up.
Yeah. Well, what it was is kids was stronger back then, mentally stronger because they grew up in an era where bullying was allowed. Now we got kids soft. Everybody participation trophies. Ain't no winner. Everybody win. Oh, everybody's a winner and this and that. And it's not real life. Everybody is not a winner in real life. Look around you. Everybody is not trying to win. Some people are good with this, and some people are not satisfied with this, and they got to keep going. And it's just different, attitudes and stuff about the world. So I think we have so many of these different attitudes, and back then it was a pecking order. As you were growing up, you got put in certain places. You know what I'm saying? You either tough or you sat on the side, you was a nerd and you went and made money, computer or whatever. You stayed away from these dudes, these bad dudes, they hung out together, they went to jail or whatever, they was on drugs or whatever they did. And you went and you nerd, you didn't smoke, you didn't drink, you didn't do all this, and you were like, oh, I just put a helicopter together. It's flying through. You know what I'm saying? Like you had smart dudes that were young that just didn't mess with the bad dudes, and then you had the super smart girls. You also had the cheerleaders. You had different type of women too. You know what I'm saying? You had gang banging women, and you had women that didn't mess around like that. You had all different types. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's not a pecking order no more. It's not they're trying to make everybody the same, which will never happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it starts from a young age. Like I don't never hear nobody saying because I wasn't bullied, I am very successful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say, and then we have the nerve to say, what don't kill you make you stronger. Oh, everything you go to is just building you up to be a tougher person. This don't nobody go through nothing until they get 18, 19 years old now. And then they get thrown out the world and they realize the world ain't nothing like mama made it up. This twinkle toes, everything gonna be all right. All you gotta do is pray about it and everything gonna come your way and la da 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 do, and ain't none of this shit real. You know what I'm saying? And a dude go out there in the real world and he sit up there and he talk to a dude crazy out there like mama talk to daddy or whatever. He get shot out there. If he don't know how to control his mouth and know how to control his anger and try to move like a man in a different kind of perspective, he dies out there in the real world. It's the same thing like a dog. I put it away. I know some dogs. There's a mama dog. And there's 3 dogs. Every time I go to my partner house, it's a dog and it's 3 dogs. It's a mama dog, and all 3 of her puppies follow her. And ain't none of these dogs dead yet. But I see these dogs on, I just ride down the street. I see them on 3, 4 streets over here, 3, 4 streets over there. They all around, but they always, I'm like, why ain't none of them dead? You know why? Because they street smart. And they mama teaching them how to know if a dude might be finna throw something at them, shoot it. She know how to stay away. Like if somebody slow down, she take off. She know how to just teach them the streets. You feel me? And when you got a youngin out there and he never get taught the streets and this and that, he's not gonna make it out in the streets. He might make it in corporate world if he get a job, put his head down, stay away from the streets. But as soon as he cross over to the streets and don't know how to handle it, he ain't gonna make it. He gonna go over there and crash out. You know how they say crash out? He gonna go over there, mess around, make a pistol break or a pistol move. Nigga, I'll shoot your ass something. He gonna say they're gonna get him fucked up over there. And see, that's what happened in 9 days. We got emotional men out here because they watching their emotional mama and they coming out here and being emotional with other men out here and don't realize it's real out here. You sit up and you start talking about pistol breaks and what you gonna do to me and this and that, you might not make it to your car. People don't understand this part of the game, man. You just can't. This right here need to be controlled sometimes.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to control your mouth, if you don't know how to shut up, if you don't know how to bag down, you can die. See, a lot of women, they so used to, they not in fear of their life every time they get into it with something. So they don't know how to close their mouth. Fuck you, motherfucker. I wish you would put your motherfucking hands on me. Motherfucker, I call my son. I call my what's like this. See, if a dude do all that, he gonna die. If he start talking about how he gonna grab his pistol, go to his car and kill this nigga, and all that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, he gonna die. Because if that man make it his car or got his pistol on him, he gonna fuck around and die. If a same man got a pistol on him and a woman talking to him crazy, he gonna blow it off. Gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if a dude coming in the same kind of action, that dude might die. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
the problem, that we cannot train our sons to be, like the mothers. You know what I'm saying? It can't happen. It can't happen. Go ahead, read that.
Money don't make presidency over mental health. Money has taken this world to another realm. We cheat, steal, and kill for the love of it. Hollywood comes from money. Bombs are at peace.
Well. Now that's one place I do agree, but bombs at a piece of what? A piece, some
Are
coal.
at peace. Are
And
at peace. Maybe within themselves, they are at peace.
no, but see, a lot of them. Listen, anytime you think of, let me get this right. Anytime you think of a bomb, in a way, you think of somebody. To me, when I think of a bomb, I think of somebody who gave up. They tried it. They wasn't, and they gave up. If you got mental issues, I can understand you can, you cannot go in it. But if you just, most bombs that giving up or whatever, they might be on drugs or this and that or blah, 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 or can't get along with people. It's really issues. They not at peace because most, bombs and stuff like that are mean people underneath. Like sometimes you can offer them 50 cents, motherfuckers say, hey, I want $1. And get all mad. And let me tell you something. And if you are a woman, they will talk to you a different way that they probably talk to me. Like if they know I'm about that action, they probably just leave me alone. But then they see you come and then they harassing you. Oh, you can't at least get a motherfucking $1 and this and that and follow you all the way to your car. Motherfucker follow me 3 steps. He might get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And he already know it. If I turn around, he know to stop and go the other way. You know what I'm saying? They but a woman,
They know who to try, in other words.
right? They'll follow my way to their car. So I can't look at bombs and say they at peace, because at peace from what? Because you ain't at peace when you ain't got a place to stay and you cold and you homeless and you struggling and you trying to, get above water. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say that they at peace. I think this is a way sometimes we think about stuff and we're not thinking about it in a logical way, because I don't think nobody says, "Oh, I want to be like them." They are not role models. You know what I'm saying? There's not nothing that somebody says, you know what? When I grow up, I want that kind of peace. I want to be able to push a basket around and collect cans, live life free, go in garbage cans, dig through what's name, beg for food with signs. I want to be able to do this when I grow up. I don't think bums at the peace that you think that, you know what I'm saying? I think we just, sometimes we reach for stuff that's really not there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think everybody's cheat, steal, kill for that money. I think we got hustlers that know how to go get money. We got people who really don't know how to go get money, and they try to steal from the people that actually know how to get money. People that actually know how to get money, then you got everybody trying to get from them or learn from them. And it can be that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But half of the people that you know that get killed sometimes is getting killed by the same type of person, that they are sometimes. Sometimes you got these dudes out in the hood, and then they go through and they kill another dude because all these dudes paranoid of the next. Everybody got guns. You got guns, I got guns. Oh, you looking at me strange. Oh, you bumped into my homie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, are you on my side of the club? You know what I'm saying? Why are you at my table? It's so much dumb stuff people are just getting into it for. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Okay, come on with it.
I agree with these mamas raising these soft sons.
Yeah. Come on with it.
Man don't respect a man in the house. He won't respect authority in the world and will end up in the hands of the law.
Okay. This the problem. It's not that a man don't respect a man in the house. A man, most time these men are not respecting stepdaddies. And that's the problem. They don't have their real daddies in the house that can actually put their hands on them or tell them to sit down and shut up and this and that. If you don't have this all your life, or you have this part of your life of, one weekend every other weekend or one weekend a month that you're around your daddy, and you're not getting enough of this action in there. And then by the time you grow up and you think you became a man on your own, because guess what? Your daddy didn't stay in the same house with you, so you're looking at it different. You're looking at this whole situation different. Daddy didn't take me to school. Daddy didn't do this. Daddy didn't do that. All daddy did was pay his little child support, and then when he get me, he try to do the best, whatever he can for that little time or whatever, or not. You know what I'm saying? And this how you base your whole interaction with your daddy for a half a day. You don't even really get a whole day. You might pick a child up Friday evening. Child gonna sleep for 8 hours. Then you gonna wake the child up at 9 or 10 the next morning, Saturday morning, because the child want to sleep in late because they ain't got to go to school. And then you're gonna try to take him somewhere. And then the rest of the evening, he gonna want to do something fun, this and that. Then he gonna go to sleep by 10 o'clock. Then he gonna sleep the other 8 hours, 10 hours. And then you go Sunday, you're gonna take him to church. You're gonna go through your little routine, take him to church, take him out to eat. He gonna visit grandma, all this, and he back at home. He ain't learned no real lessons through that whole journey. All he knew is he had a better time sometime with daddy for that little bit of time span, because daddy tried to do whatever he could to appease him for that little time sometime. But then if you got a daddy trying to teach him the rawness, then they gonna get mad. They gonna tell mama, I don't like going over there. Then mama gonna say, you ain't got to go if you ain't want to. You up here treating my baby around this and that. So he still ain't gonna get what he need. You know what I'm saying?
I got
Because
you.
his true daddy can't tell him nothing, because he know he can go and backslide and go to mama, and that mama gonna got them to get on the side. When daddy could have changed this around when he seen it happening, but mama started protecting. She went in protective mode. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into that. Go ahead.
I've been in Hollywood and they don't want help. They want to be left alone.
That's saying you want help right there. Anytime you want to be left alone, that means you don't like being around people. So that means you got a problem some kind of way. Go ahead.
You even been to Skid Row? Well, I have. The bums don't want to leave, nor do they want to be a part of society. I hear that all the time. My auntie tells me about that a lot of times. But, I never knew the real of it.
I'm gonna tell you, I also watch. I also know some people from Mississippi that went to California that was on Skid Row and then got themselves together. And a couple of them watched my show, and I didn't talk to them personally. And it is people trying to get out of Skid Row. A lot of them people that's on Skid Row is so comfortable right around there because they come bring you food. They come, people come down there. They give you tents and you live a little better and this and that in a little certain area. But guess what? If they stop giving them food, if they stop letting them just plot in the middle of the street and let them go out in the woods where some animals could get to their ass, they wouldn't feel so comfortable with their little tent and their little house that they think was named without help. They getting help. They getting people that's coming through there giving them free shots, free medical, a lot of free stuff right there at Skid Row. And a lot of them still doing drugs, either it's weed, this and that, because I'm going to tell you, I remember this thing called Gangster Documentaries. And there's one called Skid Row Documentaries. And I done watched a whole bunch of them where they got different people that's on Skid Row tell their story, how they got there, this and that. And most of them started off and got on drugs and stuff like that. So we are going crazy thinking that people on Skid Row don't want to be part of society. No, because they want to be like hippies and they want to just get high all day and don't do too much of nothing. That's all that is. That's laziness. I don't want nothing. That's just like a dude standing in his mama bedroom and never getting out and never growing up. That's the same thing Skid Row is. It's somebody who don't want to grow up, don't want to have cell phone, don't want to have responsibility, don't want to. Some of them got kids, and their mama and parents are taking care of their kids. They don't want real responsibility. So to say Skid Row is a good place to be for some people who are talking about, though they can't leave Skid Row. It's just like when a person go to jail and they get this. You know how people get this mentality when they get out of jail, they cannot deal with society, so they'd rather stay in jail because they can't blend in with society. They so used to jail. That's all that is. Skid Row, once you get used to living a certain way, they know the certain shops they go get free food, do this. They know the town. They go out and they walk. And then on Skid Row, they don't tell you about how them people come back. They can't go far from Skid Row because people are breaking their little tent and steal all their little shit that they got saved around there. Let's talk about that part of Skid Row. People up there stealing that. Reason they don't go far from Skid Row because the stuff that they done accumulated at Skid Row, somebody go over there and steal it.
Yeah.
So if we're going to go down Skid Row, let's tell the real part about Skid Row. Because let me tell you something. You ain't got to be done been somewhere to know a lot about it, because I done did my due diligence to watch the documentary, watch the real lifetime people on the ground talking about this stuff, people that been on there and everything. So I think I can, and whatever I tell you, you can look it up. You can look up how they don't like to go nowhere, because people are stealing their stuff. They come back, all their stuff gone. Somebody done grabbed their stuff and got it down, their shoes and everything. So it's just like jail. If you go too far away from your cell, somebody might come in there and get your Frosted Flakes and your knife or your toothbrush, and you mad. Get your Jordans or whatever you got just sitting there, because it ain't like they got a lock on their tent, because all they take is a butter knife to open it up. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep.
Read it.
She said, remember, Cali is hot. They not cold. Being homeless in California is different. Yeah. I don't care you hot or not. You still outside. You still ain't safe. Yeah, what about all them people that get raped? I mean, raped or whatever in them type of areas and stuff like that because they scared. It's crazy people around there too. We don't forget about that. It's crazy people living all around you. These people on Skid Row. Skid Row is people getting out of jail, going straight to Skid Row and all that stuff. And they go there to prey up on people. You know what I'm saying? Prey up on the weak. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that'll get out of jail, go through Skid Row, take half of their stuff and start their own little thing. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing in jail. The strong survive, the weak shall falter. The people that's in Skid Row that don't want to go leave them, they run Skid Row. They don't want to leave there because they run it. It's the same people in jail. They don't want to leave jail because they run the jail thing. And when they come out here in regular life, it don't look the same.
They have power in there.
Right. You come out here and a lady might kill you out here because they got guns out here. That little poking you was doing in jail ain't gonna work out here. Somebody pull out that thing and pow your ass. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it.
Don't get the documentaries are true. That's the media showing you what they want. Cali homeless is different from what they show.
And let me tell you something. And it's different from what they show you too, because unless you've been on Skid Row, now you said you visit Skid Row, visiting Skid Row and staying on Skid Row. It's two different things. These people that do these documentaries, they stand there for a couple of days, couple of weeks, and all this stuff with these folks every day, showing what they do every day. These places they go to scavenge for food, the places they go to try to do some little bullshit work, the bad shoes. Now I see where they get stuff stolen. So you visiting someplace and me watching a whole 2, 3, 4 different documentaries about it, and they got a whole it's a thing like it's called Skid Row. Try to look it up for me. It's like a Skid Row. It's a dude that do documentary on just Skid Row type people. It's like a Skid Row documentaries or something. I watched it and he be
You telling me or
yeah, I'm telling you. Just try to look up that Skid Row documentary in the Cali because it was in California where they did what she talking about, what they did the documentary. And I was watching it. It looked like it's a blue screen or something like blue or gray screen. But he's doing a lot of different people on his platform and he bring them and what's name. And I don't do fake commentary. I actually do my research, whatever I do.
okay.
Okay. She said, I walk Skid Row in person. You have no idea what it's like. The media wants to view it so to show you. But I mean, it's still, you steady saying walked it. See. I'll put it away. I've been out here in these real streets. You know what? How many times I would laugh if somebody say they walked the neighborhood that I used to be in there, that I used to run, I used to be around these real gangster dudes. Because, see, people don't realize it's different at different times of day that stuff go down. See, you might have walked in the daytime. You might have walked it at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But did you walk it at 12 midnight? Did you walk it at 2 in the morning? See, these people stay there all night, walking through somewhere, just like them people that feed the homeless in the daytime at the park and all that, walking through there and spending a whole night in the park is two different things. I done been out there. I've been homeless. I done slept in the bandos. And I got witnesses that know this, that watch my show. I done been homeless. So I think you need to watch who you might be talking to and realizing that everybody ain't got to be on Skid Row to know how homeless live because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking sometimes when people...
I think that you're thinking she's saying maybe walking like she visited. So are you saying that you lived on Skid Row? So are they saying that, or are they just saying they walked it like they
Watching and
visited?
walking. So what you saying? She said, Marcus, you know I lived in California. You know who this is? I know you lived in California, but I know that you had
But
a
I'm
good.
saying though, is she
Hold on,
saying she lived
watch
on
this.
Skid Row?
No, no, she did not. She lived. I know who it is, and she lived in California. But you live with roommates in a nice area, 2, 3 people in a nice area. You probably visit Skid Row. You walk through
That's what
Skid
I'm
Row.
saying.
But
That's
this
what
is what
I'm
I'm
asking
saying.
you.
This is what I'm
Have
saying.
they lived? Has she lived on Skid Row, or
Listen,
she just
I
walked and
know
visited?
people. I know people right now, and I wish I could tag her in this right here. But I know a woman that's from Mississippi that went and stayed in Skid Row, came back here. We know him, me and my boy Pete. We know her, this and that, and she stayed, stayed in Skid Row,
She
and then
lived there.
yeah, and now she done got up, got her own apartment, got herself together. She still stay in California. She came back here from Skid Row, was staying in Skid Row, and got herself together and got her own place. So is that the final destination a lot of people on Skid Row want to be? No. Don't none of no people that would rather be in would rather not be in an apartment or something than on Skid Row right out there. Like I said, you got some people just like jail. They used to this, and the mentality they can't leave there. You know what I'm saying? And you steady saying the same thing. I worked across the street from, but I'm telling you, you get off at a certain time and you don't see what go on in the middle of the night. It's the same thing with what I used to say when I was in the streets. I used to say it was 3 different kind of streets. It's the when you wake up in the morning, when a lot of police out, and that's that 7, everybody going to their morning. What's name? You got the little bombs at the store and people asking for money. Everybody nice and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Then you got the streets when it start getting dark and people get cold or, like different things. Like she said, it don't get cold out there, but people hot. Hot is uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not get this wrong. Hot brings mosquitoes and everything. Hot is uncomfortable a lot of places. Now, imagine you without AC in the middle of California. That's what Skid Row is. Ain't no AC on Skid Row. You know what I'm saying? So still uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And these are not well down, people that's what's name, like you said, it's people that's used to living a certain kind of way. And once you get indoctrinated, it's just like we say when somebody go to prison. Once you get indoctrinated in a certain kind of living, it's hard to shake yourself up out of it. You know what I'm saying? I seen it every day. Yeah, but I like I said, I done lived it. I ain't just seen it. I done lived it. I done been out here homeless for a year or 2. So I done lived that one there. She said, it's dangerous, of course, but what place isn't dangerous? It's a lot of places that's not dangerous. I'm gonna name you one. Madison. It's a county right over here. What's the name? It's called Madison City, and it's one of the 3rd safest cities in the United States. When the last time you heard somebody getting killed in Madison? Don't hear that too often, don't you? When the last time you hear somebody getting robbed in Madison? You don't hear about that many often, don't you? All this stuff we got going on in Jackson. When do you hear that same stuff? People shooting and shooting in the air. When have you ever been in Madison? You hear brah, 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 brah. When you ever seen in Madison somebody walk in the store with an AK on their side? You feel what I'm saying? a bullet with a 30-round clip hanging out the back of their pocket, walking in the store. When have you seen this? See, we get so used, sometimes we get so used to stuff in certain areas that we forget it's a lot of places that's safer and better than where we at. You know what I'm saying? My point is, they aren't telling the truth. Well, the truth is in the eye of the beholder. See, what we doing is, if somebody making a documentary and they making a documentary, usually when somebody making a documentary, they trying to be more transparent than most. You know what I'm saying? Like some people would tell them truer things than they'll tell you there's somebody that's working across the street from them that they trying to peddle some money to all, from every day. They, hey, how you doing? This and that. They put on a facade for you. But that same person that's saying, hey, how you doing? And all nice in the middle of the daytime is the same person when it get 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, stealing, robbing, and like you said, killing. It's a lot. It used to be a lot of death on Skid Row too. And we cannot, what's like that? People stabbing each other and all kind of stuff. Where they had to have cops and stuff monitoring Skid Row. So, I mean, it's still, let's see, I block from Hollywood. People are not the same homeless. Listen, I understand what you said. Homeless is homeless. It don't matter where you at. Homeless mean you ain't got a house to stay in. That mean you ain't got AC. And homeless mean most of the time, some of them people right there ain't got no car. They just walking around. They ain't got no family around. A lot of them just living off the streets. A lot of them, some people became homeless. See, some people got homeless. They came down there to be a star and didn't work out. Got with the wrong crowds, got on some drugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things go to that. Go ahead with that. Read that.
I've been there all times of day. Who said I had a day job? I was in the entertainment business. Seen it all times of day. It's dangerous as well. It is certainly not like the documentary.
Well, I mean, see, now you saying you watched the same documentary I seen. So how would you know the documentary I seen? I just told you I watched several different documentaries on Skid Row. I mean, how you watched the same documentary? How could you tell me the documentary without knowing the documentary I watch is not real? It's not this fake. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. We getting into this back and forth that really don't make no sense because we don't. It's like you might see one documentary and it's like anything. You got good reporters, you got bad reporters out here. You got good movies, you got bad movies out here. And the same thing about documentaries. You probably got some good documentaries, you got bad documentaries out here. Somebody don't know what they talking about, don't know how to ask questions, or whatever, or don't know how to get to the bottom of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the media feed your mind. I feel what you're saying, but I don't, like you said, you trying to base. I understand what you're saying, but you trying to base everything off of one place, Skid Row. You've been one place like this here. Look, I done been in many dangerous places all over. When I go all over the country, first place I go to the hood club, the hood. And I'm talking, I'm moving with my partners that's in these hoods. I've been to 5th Ward, 9th Ward. I've been all over the place. I've been to Houston. I've been to Memphis. All these, I done stayed in the Elvis. hotel. I done stay all these ghetto hotels, all these cheap hotels, these $15, $20 hotels, trying to save a little money or whatever. But I blended in because I was in my little old, Bonneville or whatever, one of either car that I'm blending in with or whatever. And I just feel like, been in Chicago, I've been to Jacksonville, Florida. See, I understand you getting all your information off one street. I've been all over the place, all over the world, and 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 like I said, homelessness is nothing that because some people know how to live it better at a certain area of homelessness. Of course, you're gonna have some people. It's just like here. We see the same homeless people around here, homeless and running around big and going to the same stores, this and that. But at the same time, I seen them same people on the block way back in the day. After they get that little money from the stores, going and buying them something to smoke on or something or whatever. Most of them on drugs and stuff like that. So I understand what you're saying, but been and lived are two different things. What's that? What's it? Babies are always a blessing for God. Yep.
Well, we got all off the subject for Skid Row. It
It's
just
all
took one thing for it to be diverted.
okay.
So
Let's let's get back on the subject a little bit. Come on with it.
easily triggered. Not having the interest of your partner.
You said what?
Not having the interest of your partner.
The best interest. Did you
Okay.
say the best?
I don't see.
Oh, not having the interest of your partner.
That's what I read.
Break that down for me.
I don't know.
Hold on, what we talking about? Mistake babies. Okay. Now look, we've been off the subject for so long. I had to realize what we were talking about again.
You can't be letting just too much control.
Oh, let me see. Not having the best interest of your partner. I think that's
when you're having babies,
uh-huh.
right? So you're talking about mistake babies, right?
Yeah.
So when you have a baby, maybe you're not even thinking about the other person when you have the baby. You just get pregnant to try and lock the baby or something, or you just have the baby to try and lock the female. Either way,
Yeah.
if
And
you're not on the same page with having the baby, one or the other may have the other interest, maybe from their own perspective.
yeah, I done
I
seen that.
guess I could take that because I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, I done seen that happen a lot. Where you get into these kind of relationships and you think that somebody, I put it this way, just like the young dude Travis Hunter, and he's going through all this stuff, everybody talking about him and all that, and now he done got himself off social media because he done built his platform on talking on social media. And people got to realize, if you got a woman and she have anything in the closet and you're a superstar, this and that, the more you climb up the superstar status, all the stuff you put out there, people gonna start digging in your past and digging all through, trying to find out where you come from, what you done did, who you done did it with, They're gonna find all your texts, all your little stuff, anything that you done did back in the day, and they gonna boil it up and what's nice. That's why I tell people, when you out here and you're on social media, you're on Facebook, this and that, and you go to rolling up blunts and you go to smoking and you go to shaking and twerking and doing different stuff, you never know what's gonna happen. That Marcus, your co-host is amazing. Is amazing, I must say. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
Thank you.
That's why she's a great co-host. Yeah. Been doing it for a while. Good. Hey, I know it's hard dealing with me every week, boy. I tell you. She had to get me back on track. I've been on one left and got to jump back on track. It be like this sometimes. It be like that. All right, come on with it.
They didn't like each other from the door. Wait a minute, what?
Bam.
Oh, that's why it was a mistake, baby.
Mistake, baby.
So,
if
they didn't like him, how they made a baby?
Sometimes it's just physical attraction. It's not mental attraction.
Okay. Yeah. Well, hear me out.
Sometimes, like, they go in the club, ooh, look at that fine dude over there, or look at that fine honey over there. They ain't even thinking about their character or what type of person they are. You know what I'm saying? And then they get together, and then they realize, oh my God, who is this? You know what I'm saying?
So tell me something about that. So just say physical attraction, first from the eyes, right?
Uh-huh.
The first thing you see is what attracts you to even look at that person. So what would make a person lie down with another person unprotectively past physical attraction? Do you think they have something to do with their morals?
Either that or drunk. But I'm gonna tell you,
okay,
like, I think back in the day, like, I think it was more on the man to me. I think it was really on both parts. But me raised up as a man, like, at sex education, we had sex education class back then, and they used to promote us to use condoms and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think, when two people first meet each other and somebody ain't thinking, if both of them ain't thinking condom, I think somebody in a dark place. I mean, like you're not caring about yourself in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because
let me tell you, when STDs, AIDS, all those type of things were taught to me in middle school,
right,
it made me move different. But a lot of people, it didn't hit them like that until they experienced the effects of being a part of what we were taught. So when those things hit, my only thing was I never want to get that thing. I never want my thing to look like that thing. Right. So some people morally didn't get it in their heads. They just start thinking about self-gain. I think those are people that are just about themselves. And for right now and right then, and those are the people that have those mistake babies. And there are so many people in my circle that were close to me. They at least have at least 3 or more children. Mm-hmm. Because we were all in the same dang on class, but nobody listened, Yeah. I was afraid of getting those diseases and things like that. So I can't always say mistake babies came from me not knowing.
No.
So
a lot of people ask me, be like, why you only got one child? I'm like, I was scared. I was scared to go.
So were you scared or were you blessed? There's a difference, because let me tell you, with me, I was blessed. Because I remember one time I did some unprotected stuff before and I was just blessed. I can say that.
Well, I don't know. I think at one time I didn't I didn't like no juices hitting that thing at all. So
Wait a minute, what?
no juices like that. Like you know how some men will say, "Oh, it's no greater feeling than to be going in raw." And you got dudes like that don't like wearing condoms. Like, oh, it don't feel right and all that. Nah, player. I ain't never been like that. I think because I started off like that, when you start off a certain way,
That's how you finish.
you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So I started off that way, and then you just always always used them. You know what I'm saying? So I think like even I remember way back in the day, even being drunk, be like, hold on, player. I remember one time I didn't even get none because the girl told me to get a condom. Couldn't had a condom, couldn't find it. Rode all the way to the store, and by the time we got to the store was so far away, or we were way out of the country thing. Store was so far away, and got back. The girl told me she wasn't in the mood no more. I was like, God damn. So I mean, shit. So I mean, but I don't regret it. I don't say, oh, I wish I would have had that. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just ain't meant. And if you need that, if you need like everybody, you need protection and you need to be protected from you and whatever, because a lot of people don't realize you just need to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk.
Okay.
What up? Turns up in his house, up in this thing, man. What's up, man?
Hey,
Uh,
Terrence.
what's up, James? I see you. I see you around here too, man. My boy. What's up, Angela? Up in his house. What up, King Kane? Up in this thing. What up, Lil Ruben? Up in this thing. Okay. What up, Kevin? Up in this design and all that. Okay, my bad. I'm through. Okay.
Thank you for your commercial break.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, but yeah, I think a lot of people just didn't like each other from the door. I just
Mm.
think a lot of people just didn't. So I think sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow. But see, that's that. I have 4 kids and I'm still a virgin. You
That's
know what?
wonderful.
I used to say the same thing back in the day. Um, I remember, I remember, I used to sit up there and say, if you count how many times I had sex without a condom, I mean, shoot, I can count on one hand. So I mean, that just how I roll. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's a blessing.
A
That's
lot
a
of people
blessing.
just don't roll like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know,
So
right? Salted me.
yeah. So
Salted.
I just think you got to protect you and even the person you mess with, all that, because like I said, sometimes I'm telling you, like, one thing about it, I remember when somebody told me, was like, oh yeah, I know you got some kids out here somewhere. I'm like, no, I ain't even got no possibilities. I might have got a couple of alligators or something pregnant or something, and after it went down the toilet into the big.
Wait a minute. I was about to say you did what to an alligator?
I'm just saying, if they ate that condom, down the sinking thing. You remember they had that alligator that grew that a dude flushed
Nope.
down the
I know
toilet. You ain't
nothing.
never
I
watched that
know
movie?
nothing about that.
It,
I've
it
never
was a
heard that
movie. It
before.
was a movie when the dude when they flushed a crocodile down the sewage drain, and then he grew down in the sewage, eating stuff down in the sewage, and then he started attacking people, down there.
No.
Yeah,
You be watching some stuff, so
I do.
I don't know.
I do. But yeah, I believe that what happens sometimes. People just don't like each other.
So before you go to the next subject, I
Oh,
want to
well,
know,
I'll jump back. Come on in.
with the conversation that you're talking about, what you just said. So I just want to know, so if you use protection and have sex with somebody, that doesn't count.
I'll count as what?
A body.
Oh, it probably counts as a body and a lot of people eyes, but it don't count as a. No, I used to be like, if it didn't count as a body,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I would,
Okay.
I
If
would
it
be,
didn't count,
yeah, I'd
you'll
be
be a
damn
virgin.
near virgin.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So I was just trying to say, so
yeah.
we use
Nah,
protection, that's
those,
not called cheating.
nah, look, you silly, yeah. But guess what? Joke be like, if you do the protection and it's not count cheating, but as soon as you kiss a joker on the what's not up cheating,
Kiss them where? On the what's
wherever,
name?
wherever you kiss a joker on the cheek, that cheek.
It's cheat.
If you got a man,
What
kiss
about the children? That don't count.
a damn joker 110 years old. What you kissing on that man for?
I've heard it all, but okay. Carry
but
on.
you just don't know how a man thought pattern is.
I
Like
see. I
like
learn
no,
every
I'm
time.
gonna say this: emotional connection with a you know with a man and a woman to a man is more of cheating than the actual
Physical.
Yeah,
Physical. Mm.
yeah. Because
I agree. I agree.
some men can have sex with a woman and it don't mean that nobody never
Right.
know. Like you remember how they say some women go to the Bahamas and go on these trips and go out of town for a weekend or whatever. They come back happy and all this. Oh, I had a great time. Oh, really? You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
you
why
just
not
don't
go
know
and
how.
have a great time? What you mean?
Yeah. So sometimes people come back and they claim they had this great time and this and that, and the husband be like, "Oh yeah," because be like, "Oh yeah," the husband thinking about everything he did while she was gone and all this old type of
All
stuff.
of that. So
But
say what it is.
but but only thing only thing about that whole situation is like I'm gonna move on. Bam. Last but not least.
I'm sorry. Let me get myself together. You silly, but okay. Trying to lock down an athlete or a man with money?
Yeah, so
Okay.
so yeah,
Okay.
and then that'd be a mistake, baby, too, because it's not a mistake on the
Now
one
that's called a hook, baby. You just said it.
line single. Uh, but
I want me some
it's where
income for the rest of
it's
my
where
child's life.
yeah, but it's where it's coming with no morals, ethics. It's like a trap. It's just like a trap. It's like you setting up a trap for a dude. Like you got uh, women that are set trap in and like they done got dudes to certain rooms and put it on them and try to get them to nut in them and all that old type of stuff and try to film them, try to blackmail them, all this kind of stuff that didn't happen in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all for just trying to get that guaranteed paycheck, trying to get a leg up, as they say. You know, it's just like uh, some people got to protect themselves so much. So think about this: if somebody had a baby by Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J, any of these type people, they sit for life. And I mean, you know, at least for 21 years. That what the 50 Cent baby mama realized that she called herself trying to get paid off 50 Cent. And what happened was 50 Cent got smart. He 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 had a low child support, and before she could go up on him or whatever, he paid it off all the way to 21. So it's
Okay.
just sitting in the system, and it was just coming out every month. And he told me, better save your money, better do this, better do that, because you know what I'm saying. But he ended up paying for his child all the way to his child was like 25 years old.
Oh wow.
That child kind of broke right now, and then trying to reach out. You know, the mama done spent all the money and this and that. And what he did was he don't give them that time of day. Like the son get a little time, but he don't get. See, once you, the only thing somebody know you about is just being somebody's baby mama or this and that. No talent, no this, no that. You just known for being somebody's baby mama or somebody. You know, that's how you, just like the girl, what's the girl that Deion Sanders had talk in front of the football team? Uh what's her name? Something. The woman that was sleeping around got the basketball dude pregnant or whatever. Got a baby by one of the basketball dude. Brenda's, well, that's it. What's her name? She had a whole thing with Dion. He had her to talk to the football team, the Jack State football team. Brittany
A
Renner.
female?
Brittany Renner. Is it Renner? Brittany Renner or something like that?
The
Yeah.
girl that got arrested in Russia?
I don't know. Her name Brittany Renner. She was just she had an interview with Charles Weiston the other day. I looked at her and now she done turned Muslim. Ain't that something? Ain't
She
God great?
talked to JSU football team?
Google it up. I think it's Brittany Renner.
Brittany Renner. Okay.
Yeah. See, that's all on mine she known for. Look what she known for.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Is that the lady that went to Russia and
Yeah,
got
Muslim now.
arrested?
Yeah, huh?
That's the lady that went to Russia and got arrested, right? Yeah, that had the wife.
Had
You
to
know,
what?
she went to Russia. They arrested her for having drugs like a pipe or something.
Oh no, you talking about the basketball player.
Okay, not Grinner, but Renner.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see who is Brittany Renner.
Yeah, I'm good at this now.
Oh, I thought you were saying like her. Okay, let me see who she is. That was Grinner. Oh, Renner. Oh, her.
He said,
Oh,
nah, that's
Instagram lady.
he said, nah, that's the gay one. Yeah.
Oh, a social media superstar. Okay.
Right. And she the one talked to Jack State. Yeah.
For what? About running from people like her?
Yep. Exactly. About how she was using men for the money and all that old type of stuff. And now she a Muslim now. See, look at that down there. Bam. She a Muslim now. See, we do agree on some things.
Who?
Me and what I hold on, what do you call it? I call it, hold on.
Incognito.
Cognito on purpose.
Just tell us the name. How about that?
I'm sitting up there trying to what's name. Let me see. He said, I guess you can turn a hoe into a Muslim. Hey, look, but you got to think about it. Some of the best people that was doing wrong and turned into Muslim became good people like Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Because Malcolm X, he was a pimp and sold drugs at one time and was a pimp. And
But okay,
break,
so just tell me
breaking
this
people's
though.
houses,
But
breaking people.
listen, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. I just want to know, is Islam and Muslim the same thing?
Huh?
Is Islam and Muslim the same thing?
Muslim is the Muslim is the religion. Islam, I'm trying to
Is the
think.
person that practice Islam?
I don't know. You had to look that one up because
So she's following the faith of Islam, or
nah,
is
Muslim,
she a
Muslim.
Muslim?
She a Muslim, trying a Muslim.
Okay, so she's being converted. So she's not an Islam yet. She's just Muslim. Okay.
She said, I agree. I'm just saying, I guess you can change a whole around. Yeah. No, yeah, you can. I mean, only reason we gain to these things that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife and all this thing because society. There's many hoes that been changed into housewives. They just got to meet the right man. It's pimps that they bottom bitch, they married her after years of pimping her. And some of them then settled down with that woman. That was they ride or die. And they settled down with her at the end. I know plenty of pimps, even in, like I said, in California around there that married women that they used to pimp. So I mean, um, yeah. I mean, because um, sometimes the reason some of these women we call them hoes sometimes the reason we call some of them hoes sometimes because they trying to make money off is not that they just what's not they trying to make money and sometimes it's her and the pimp or whoever she with trying to make money together. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
sometimes they look at it as a job, not how we look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's women that's out there. I used to work at a strip club. It's women that can go out there and sleep with somebody. They don't care nothing about this man, this and that. It's just like the bunny ranch. Like it's women at the bunny ranch that's married. It's whores that's married that they come in, check in, have sex with men and whatever, and go home to their husband with their kids and all that. Yeah, and I know some of us don't believe in documentaries, but I done watch all them documentaries too about how the women that's married at the bunny ranch. Not hold on, bunny ranch different. Ain't it?
Apparently.
That might be the same. I mean, in Nevada where they selling the Cucamonto it that were
In Nevada, not a brothel, but you said a bunny ranch?
yeah, I think that's the same thing. The one that Lamar Odom got caught in.
A
Uh,
brothel.
it- yeah, but I mean it's called a bunny ranch. I think the brothel that we
I'm sure
talked
you
about.
looked it up so you can go and visit, didn't you?
She said, "So are you saying a man can change a woman? Yeah, the right man can change a woman. Yeah, I agree. I think the right man can change a woman to where her life was headed. I think if she bump into the right man, she can go the opposite route.
I
Or
agree.
or she could go so far over here you wouldn't know that she was over there. You know what I'm saying? So I think, yeah, the right man, and I flip it on the other side. The right woman can change a man. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So I'm not just gonna put it just because it's just one way. Man, sometimes it's like I looked at one of my partners and one of my brothers, you know what I'm saying, got married and it changed them around. They used to be one way and now they nothing like what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? So I believe one crazy woman can. Oh no, I'm just playing. All right, okay, all right.
All right now, Cletus.
She said, but a woman can't change a man though. Now see, you jumped on me too quick, and I did say a woman can change a man too. You jumped down my throat a little bit too quick. Didn't give me enough time to shoot that thing. Da, 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 da. Yeah. It can happen both ways. So I agree with that. Okay, what else? What else you got?
The benediction. Happy Merry Christmas Eve to all those that celebrate the holiday of Christmas.
Man, you know what? It's something you ain't did in a while. That I would love for you to do.
I know you would.
Oh, it is.
What we sing?
It's Christmas Eve.
What we
Hit
sing?
it for us, man. Give us a acapella.
What we singing? What we singing?
Oh, go ahead. Give us a acapella.
A acapella of what?
Yeah.
No, you have to give me advance on that.
Whatever your pleasure. See, I hate to say the last funeral you saw.
See how petty and messy you are for no reason. I can't stand you that part. All of that.
Where you Okay, this Christmas something. Come on with it. It's Christmas time. I know you got a good Christmas song. Oh. Church just had a Christmas program. Bust it. Come on now. Don't do it. Come on now. We wait. I got new people on here and everything.
Hey.
Dave is up in the house.
What?
What's up, Dwayne in his house? And now it's time for you to bust it now before we get up out of here.
I don't have a microphone. I cannot sing without a microphone.
I can hear you now.
I don't have a microphone. I can't sing without a microphone.
It's called an what's name? Well, just get you a pencil and play with it. You know, a pen or a pencil.
I don't like little skinny things, so no.
Well, grab something big around you.
He's not here.
A pickle or something. See, I'm not messing with you tonight. Hold on.
And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for you and me. Oh, okay. Did you do that? I gotta hold it in my hand.
Let me stop. All right.
Well, we know Christmas songs, you know. I know Christmas songs that everybody don't really know, like the sweet Christmas song. So I can't do a Christmas song. So I don't know.
I guess.
Put me on a spot. You know I'm shy, dude. Don't do that, dude. You know I'm shy.
I appreciate everybody. Look, you can be doing and hold on. Now I want to get on this before we go. All y'all that supposed to be cooking pies, cakes.
For Christmas?
Oh yeah. Y'all might well get on.
We graduated.
Get on it tonight because this what time. Shouts out to my Aunt Bertha. Shouts out to my mama. Shouts out to all mothers including you. You cooking tonight? I know you're gonna get off the show, whip some up. You ain't cooking nothing. So shouts out to everybody that's cooking and all that old type of stuff. The pies, the potato pie, the what's name, the cakes,
Sweet
all that
potato
stuff.
pie, pecan
Uh,
pie, and pound cakes and
Shouts out to
strawberry
everybody
shortcake.
that's cooking and all that good stuff. Shouts out. What's up, Demond Jackson up in his house up in that thing? I be calling people out and stuff. That's my boy though.
I see
Um,
you doing
he
that
don't,
stuff.
no, he don't care nothing about me calling him out. You know what I'm saying? But
I know.
yeah. But shouts out to everybody and what's name? And shouts out to my boy Demond, his wife's birthday party. Had a nice little get together. Shouts out to you, man. And
Happy birthday to her, not him.
happy 50th birthday and all that good stuff. Shouts out and
Yeah.
all that good stuff. Had a good time and hung out with him and all that good stuff.
Well, happy birthday, wifey.
And yeah, shouts out to everybody that got a birthday and all this stuff coming up and all that thing.
I know, right? My son's birthday coming
Said
up.
Merry Christmas to you.
He said
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Jew.
But man, I'm talking about man, like I said, all these ladies that's cooking, y'all get back to cooking. I don't want to hear no grump. You
No
ain't nothing,
backlash. I
ain't
know,
no
right?
your feet ain't tired. You get plenty of time to rest tomorrow. Ain't nothing but games on tomorrow. Every store closed, so you ain't got to worry about going shopping. All this stuff. Cook that food, flip them pies, all that stuff all
You
night.
don't flip pies. You bake them. You bake
Same
them. I
thing.
thought you knew.
You got to flip the ingredients in
Oh,
the
you got to stir it
pie.
up. Stir
Hey,
up
that's flipping.
the
We call that
love.
flipping. See, you don't
Sprinkle
know
all the
that.
love in there.
Yeah,
All
look,
the love in there.
You don't know nothing about that called whooping that thing up.
Whip it real good. See, I'm on the show, right now. So, and it's past 2 hours, so it's like deterring me
What's
from
up,
even
Michael
making a pie of cake.
You say you gonna buy a cake.
I'm
What's
deprived.
up, man? Michael Johnson up in his house, up in that thing.
What's up, Mike?
All my partners just him peeping in and all that good stuff. And all that good stuff, man. I'm talking about make sure these women cooking, man. And look, and I know we got men that gonna be throwing some cakes. See, men do cakes, women do pies.
Which cake you doing though? The baked cake or the shake cake?
He said you got a platform. Don't expect to not be challenged. Oh yeah. I like all that. I like that smoke. No. Don't you think I didn't like the conversation? I don't like that. I don't like that smoke. I like the smoke. She said, I'm gonna challenge you, my friend. Challenge me. Uh-oh, my boy Ruben on the phone. I guess he think the show over. Well, let me see. What up, Ruben? You on the show? What's up, man?
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
You on the show?
Don't do me like that.
Show ain't over.
No, I call you first.
Oh no, well, you need to wait till the show go off then. Black folk.
I thought you was over with.
No, you ain't watching then if you thought it was over with, because you on the show right now.
Man, I leave you everything alone, man. Next time I talk to you, I leave you everything alone. Man. I just don't understand why.
Hey, you know you on the show, right?
What you mean on the show?
You on the show. You actually, if you get on the show, you can hear yourself.
Hello, Ruben.
You hear it.
Hey, shit.
Hey man, hey, I'll call you back when I get off the show, man.
Can I say one thing if I'm on the show?
Go ahead.
I want to tell all my brothers and sisters that listen, we are a family. It's time for us to stop talking about each other. It's time for us to unite and be brothers and sisters. We love each other. And it's time for, bro, you be telling who are talking. It's time for us to start loving each other and stop stop voting for who we don't know.
All right, now don't you start that political stuff now, because you already lost the. You still ain't paid my money. Yeah, you know I already lost. Yeah, you lost the election, man. You remember? You forgot?
Reunited and we feel so good.
Hey, let me finish this show.
Donald Trump won.
Go ahead.
Donald Trump won and Marcus won. I can't believe what happened, but I understand what happened. Donald Trump won, Marcus won. And I'm mad enough to say with it. Yeah. My brother get married to Marcus. My brother get married.
No, I done straightened it out with all them. All us good now. I went over there. I talked to my boy at his shop, at his hair shop. Shouts out to him. And me and my boy, we hung out at his wife's birthday party the other day. That's how I get down. Me and my people stay like this. Yeah.
Big shots out. Big shots out. My brother, he won. My brother and sister, it's time for us to stop killing each other. Let's be brothers and sisters.
All right.
You won, bro.
All right, bye.
You out the show.
All right.
He's out the show.
Blaze alarm.
My brother.
All right. Okay. See, sometimes you just have to dwell in that thing. She said, when the next show? Next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Be there, don't be square, all that old type of stuff. See, I want all this California stuff. And look, I want this California stuff. People all way in California be throwing these rocks at me. Throw the rock, baby. I'm not scared. What up, big Michael Johnson in his house? Yeah, we getting it together. Like I was saying, keep on baking them pies. We ain't gonna get off these pies tonight. Keep baking these pies, these cakes.
You must want what kind you want?
This food.
What kind of pie you want?
The preferred pie, a lemon meringue icebox pie, lemon meringue icebox pie, all that combined together, boom.
They just a double lemon pie.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so delicious.
Yeah, and then but you know what? A pecan pie that's not burnt and stuff like that. All right. Let me see. My auntie Bertha, she got some nice pies. I'd be over her house early. Shout out to my auntie Bertha. I don't know if everybody got one, but I got one.
You got an auntie Bertha.
I'm be over there in the morning. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna be over there in the morning, boy. Lord have mercy. I was over there. She was cooking them pies. I said, "Them pies look like you just got them out the oven." She said, "Yes, I did. I just got out the oven." I was like, "Ooh, them things wasn't even wrapped up yet." You know how they look? Ain't wrapped up in the foil yet. Cause once they get wrapped in the foil, they get pushed up in that thing. It's like it just get juicy and just pow. Cause they got to let them cool all the way down. Okay,
calm down. It's okay. Get you some pie. Look, go see your auntie tomorrow. Do that for Christmas.
Oh, I'm gonna see her.
Let me remind everybody.
Look. I'm gonna see her early in the morning. It ain't gonna be no tomorrow.
Look, I'm just saying, like tomorrow is Christmas.
Matter of fact, let me see what time it is. Let me see.
No, don't do it. It's 10:24. It's not even midnight.
I'm gonna say 9 hours. I'll be there.
But listen, I'm saying like tomorrow is a
10 hours. And you know what makes so bad?
Look, where people go and be with family.
Yeah.
You know, because there are so many people that we've lost in 2024. There are so many people that left us.
Right.
You know, so just remember the people, even if you don't celebrate the holiday, just go and spend the time because the city is closed down. So go and spend that time with family. You know, you don't have no work to do. Nothing's open. So go and spend that time with family, whether you celebrate the holiday or not.
Walmart's shut down at 6 today. They ain't gonna be open till
I thought they were gonna open at nighttime for Christmas, but they said they're not
Right.
opening
Dang.
until Thursday.
Right. Shut
I was so
down.
shocked. That's new.
And I don't know.
So hey,
I think Dollar General might be closed tomorrow. Everything might be
nothing
closed.
is open tomorrow. Nothing is open
But
tomorrow.
gas station gonna still be open.
Gas station, the juice stores, they not closing. They got to make them open.
Regular gas station gonna be open tomorrow.
Regular gas station.
That's
They
one.
ain't find no chicken in there.
That's one thing I always be open because it's so much travel going. That that's their
To
money.
and fro.
Yeah, that's their money days on
So do you think they'll be frying chicken on tomorrow?
I don't know, they might. Yeah, Walgreens. Oh, the Walgreens gonna be open tomorrow.
Walgreens,
You know why? Because they you got to get the medicine. People got to get their
the
medicine.
pharmacy isn't open.
And Walgreens it is.
No, it's not.
Let me
Where they at? They don't have those no more in Jackson. Have you seen that?
Alexa, is Walgreens gonna be open tomorrow?
She gonna say, hell nah, big boy.
8 a.m. to 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, it will be open.
Ask her, will the pharmacy be
That's
open
Meadowbrook.
tomorrow?
No,
Ask
Meadowbrook.
her, will the pharmacy be open tomorrow?
Alexa, will the pharmacy be open tomorrow?
There is a place called CVS Pharmacy on Meadowbrook Road in Jackson. It is open tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
SCD. Hold on, what it is?
CVS.
CVS will be open 8 o'clock to something tomorrow. Yep.
I'm going at 8 o'clock to see if they open. I don't have no medicine to pick up. I'm going to prove to you that they will not be open tomorrow.
It just told me.
I'm saying the pharmacy will not be open tomorrow.
I'm telling you, they just said not Walgreens. They said CVS will be open tomorrow. Meadowbrook, the one on Meadowbrook. Don't be trying to go to
Meadowbrook tomorrow.
Don't be trying to go to no strange one.
I'm going to Meadowbrook tomorrow to see if they're going to be open.
Yeah, the one CVS
tomorrow at 8
on top of the hill. Bam, gotcha. They ain't trying to lose no money. That's over there in Fondren area. I ain't trying to lose no money. They like we
That's
need.
at Meadowbrook.
That's Meadowbrook right there, like Fondren. You can throw a rock and hit Fondren from Meadowbrook.
Now Fondren Hill is a little high, so you can't throw a rock.
What
you can probably shoot the bullet.
Okay, watch this. Where do Meadowbrook stop and where Fondren start?
Meadowbrook stop at 55, doesn't it?
No, I'm talking about going towards Fondren. Where does it stop and where do Fondren start?
At Meadowbrook and State, right? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Is them houses behind?
That may be the start there at Meadowbrook and
consider
State.
Meadowbrook right behind there?
Behind
I think
CVS.
them houses right behind, CVS and all that.
That's part of the Fondren district property. I don't know. Listen, let me tell you. I don't know. That's not my area. I don't know.
Oh, look. He said the store, not
the pharmacy.
I don't know yet because doctors.
Well, I'm telling you, they are not open because they are.
They say CVS, man. Google it up. There.
No, CVS.
Google it up.
The pharmacy. Let me tell you, the pharmacy won't be open because.
Well, they got medicine.
Let me tell you, if I bet you $1.
No, I ain't gambling. I don't care that much about it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's
not
how I know they're gonna be closed.
Not to lose some money, but y'all.
No, because if you were sure you'll bet that.
I don't take medicine. I don't know. I go to the VA.
If you were sure you'll bet that $1.
I go to VA.
That's
why I go to VA and get my medicine. I bet you I can go up there and get it. She said on State Street. You saying the pharmacy's gonna be open on State Street, Cindy? Come on now.
Tell I want my $1.
Or you said that CVS on State Street. CVS Or are you saying Walgreens? Because Walgreens all the way up, right? On the
No,
other
she
end.
didn't say Walgreens. She says she's saying CVS on State Street, right?
No, she just said State Street. She didn't
Oh,
say CVS.
but we were
She
talking
said
about
Walgreens.
CVS.
No, she said Walgreens at first. So she's saying Walgreens on State Street.
It would be open. The store would be open.
I don't know about that.
I know that. I'm telling you, I know that. I know the store is open. I asked.
The pharmacy?
No, the store.
Yeah.
I asked. The store would be open tomorrow.
Alexa, where can I go get a prescription filled tomorrow?
B don't know.
4.5 miles away on Meadowbrook Road. Fred's Pharmacy, 4.5 miles away on Meadowbrook Road, Suite C. And Walgreens, 4.4 miles away on Meadowbrook Road.
Walgreens, Fred's. Oh yeah, they gave us.
Wait a minute, that's how
Hold
I
on.
know she don't know.
Hold on.
That
Hold on. My
don't
daughter on the
know.
phone right now. Go on, tell her what's up.
No, ask her for Fred's number then.
Go ahead.
Ask her for Fred's number. Fred's doesn't even exist anymore.
Each other like from
Right.
Meadowbrook, and I say that State Street.
That's why I say you still throw a rock and hit it, but I was
Y'all silly.
hey, but listen, they just said on my thing, Fred's.
Fred's is not even open. They're out of business. That's how I let
No.
you know that.
No, they're probably another Fred's. They sound like an old school Fred's, but they said Walgreens and they said, I think it said
Fred's.
CVS. So one of them, because somebody got to give us a prescription. Somebody. You can't die. You can't just die.
Your blood pressure is going to be down tomorrow.
Every day, somebody got to get a prescription filled. So one of these doctors got to be open.
They didn't say the doctor.
They're just like it's doctors that gonna have surgery on Christmas. It don't matter because they ain't gonna let people die just because it's Christmas Day. You got to wait till after Christmas. Go ahead.
She might be right about the pharmacy not open because you got to realize a lot of people go to Walmart and get their pharmacy for Walmart. I mean, to get their medicine in the pharmacy, but they're not going to be open tomorrow. So what can they do? They got to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they're a vet.
We're gonna get our medicine, man. We're gonna get our
medicine. To Walgreens and CVS, and I need to prove.
It's some people that gonna
listen.
Just like this
the
here.
One you depend upon, she's
just like I just said. At the hospital, it's doctors that gonna be operating on people tomorrow.
Right.
They ain't not right because they ain't gonna stop operating because
emergency.
You just gonna have to.
So do you think
you got to make it to tomorrow?
Hold on. If they do emergency surgery tomorrow on a holiday, so you saying they gonna send you home and say go get your prescription today? Nah, they're gonna give you the medication there.
Right, they're gonna give you this. That's a pharmacy. Pharmacy gonna be open
at the hospital. You said the pharmacy.
No,
I need you to stop that because something is wrong with you. You're not understanding the concept of what I'm saying.
Telling you, look. He said, I got
100. No pharmacy will be open. I'm with Terrence.
Okay, is the hospital considered a pharmacy? Because there's a pharmacy in the hospital.
No.
The lies. No. They tell me when I'm at the hospital, they tell me go to the pharmacy. Huh?
No. You're an ass. Get off this thing.
They do tell me that when I'm at the VA, they say you got to go right now to the pharmacy and get your medicine.
Without the hoe. Good night.
Your medicine. I don't want to hear this.
Somebody is going off their
I'm gonna make sure I got. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna get off.
We going on a trip.
When I get off this show, I'm gonna do all kind of research because I want my $100 to my little dollar. He said 100 to 1.
Terrence, you see how he's covering his ground, right?
I'm telling you, boy, I'm on. I look, and I'm gonna make sure
Mike,
they
don't
say,
be laughing at him.
look,
Don't laugh
and,
at him, Mike.
and look, I'm gonna make sure they say on the 25th. I'm gonna be like, hey, you make sure my bottle say 25th. It better not say 24th. Nothing. I want 25th on my bottle.
Man, you better go to the doctor and show up and get.
Because I need my money.
That's gonna save you. If you
I'm
do
telling
that, that will work.
I'm
just
going to the
have
hospital
medication.
tomorrow. Get
You know what? They could give you
prescription
something for your head, you know. So yeah, they probably can date you
whatever. I
something.
don't want to hear that. Y'all just want to. I'm telling you, Dad. I'm gonna get some medication, and I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna shine on you. I want my $100. I'm gonna be like, hey, player, look at that. Look at that dog.
Well, you just don't let us see the name of your
You be
hot
trying to make my
pills, and we won't put you on blast.
He said, I got 200 that the VA pharmacy will be closed now going tomorrow, and I would take you. Nah, he ain't no. I don't think you know, man. Man, get what? I let him look, and I let him take me up there.
Terrence, what time y'all going?
Look, get what? I'm being that motherfucker. Trying to get that pain medicine. Oh.
Terrence, I'm going with you. I'll
They
drive.
give me my pain medicine. And hey, look, he got. Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you, he gonna know how it look like. He keep betting me 200. He mess around going 300. I'm gonna go to the VA tonight. 1201. I'm gonna be down there trying to get my goddamn my medicine. I'm gonna leave out from the show. I'll be over there trying to get some medicine.
Oh Lord!
At 6 is on him. I buy breakfast. By 6 o'clock, I'm already be back. Look, by 6 o'clock, I'm gonna be back from the doctor. I already with my medicine in my hand. Oh, my daughter said, "Baby, a Super Bowl ticket."
Ooh, that's 10,000. Y'all both trying to hustle somebody.
Hey,
y'all both fired.
Hey, look, I know a couple of doctors. I'm gonna get me a prescription rope.
Wait a minute, you already told the secret. You cheating.
Hey, player, I need you to come in just for a minute. Okay, dude. My bad. All right.
Welcome to the Jackson VA Medical Center. If you are having a medical or mental health emergency, hang up and dial 911. If you are having thoughts of suicide, press 7 now to be connected to the Veterans Crisis Line. Or hang up and dial 988, then press 1. The PACT Act is a new law that expands VA health care and benefits for veterans exposed to burn pits and other toxic substances. For further assistance regarding the PACT Act and exposure to burn pits and other toxic substances, please press 8. VA uses the term low, medium, and high to describe COVID-19 community transmission levels in line with CDC guidance. Check your local facility's website to safely prepare for your
appointment.
appointment.
You gonna have these folks to get us a copyright or something. You ain't getting
regarding eligibility, urgent care, co-payments, insurance, and appeals, please press 6. If you know your party's 5-digit extension number, you may dial it at any time. For the pharmacy, press 1. To make, change, or cancel, to use the online system to refill a prescription, press 1. To speak with a pharmacy representative, press 2.
Yeah. Oh, let me talk to her through
All
the
calls
camera.
are answered in the order received and may be recorded for quality
Let me
assurance.
talk to her.
Put you on the crazy one.
Let me talk to him.
They put you on already.
Hold on.
Marilyn, AMSA. May I have a first and last name, please?
Hi,
Hey,
Marilyn. I
hey,
just wanted to know, will you all be open on tomorrow? The pharmacy?
Nope. They're probably going to be closed. The
Okay.
outpatient
hey,
will be closed. Yeah,
hey.
outpatient will be closed.
Okay. Will the inpatient be open? You have to be hospitalized.
Yeah, inpatient.
Okay,
Yes.
watch
The
this.
inpatient will be open because it's there for the
Hey,
patients inside.
hey, I
Okay.
got a question.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Okay.
If I
I
come,
got an answer.
if I come up there and go to the emergency room and need my medicine, y'all gonna give me my medicine tomorrow, right?
She said
Yeah,
inpatient.
inpatient. Yeah, that's inpatient.
Right. That's what I said. It's the same thing. If I come up there in the emergency room, that's what. Yeah, I'm gonna get my medicine, right?
I don't know unless they prescribe it.
Oh, now y'all gonna give
If
me.
you come in there and sick for something else, they probably won't prescribe what they're treating you for. I don't know if they're gonna give you whatever medicine you might need a refill on. I don't know if they'll do that.
Nah, they gonna give me my medicine. I need my medicine.
He on that special medicine. But okay, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good night, okay?
You will.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Okay. I'll be there 12:01, baby.
She said outpatient is closed. Inpatient. You got to be
No. Y'all said, y'all ain't say no outpatient, inpatient. Y'all said the pharmacy gonna be closed. No, we ain't no y'all saw
what you gonna get admitted for to get you some medicine?
No. Y'all trying to get this certain thing. No,
y'all.
It wasn't no outpatient, inpatient. If I go to the emergency room and I want my medicine, I'm gonna have medicine say 20, 12, 25. Yeah.
Do it.
Yep.
Do
I'm
it.
going. And I even said it. I gave you the whole scenario. I said I'm gonna go up there and be like, oh, they gonna.
I hope they put you in the hospital, lock you up.
They gonna give me my medicine tomorrow. That's what I said. I said they gonna give me my medicine tomorrow. And long as they say, hold on. Long as I can go up there, as long as I can go up there and get some new medicine.
You know what?
Tomorrow,
listen, let me tell you, you are the person that I feel like to cheat the system, and if that's what you want to do and feel like you're gonna win, if it helps you out in life, enjoy yourself. Go get your medicine, but you better take it.
Guess what?
Go take your medicine, dude. Take your medicine.
Listen, she wasn't even for sure. She was like, I don't know.
Who wasn't for sure? Me?
She wasn't for sure that I wasn't gonna get my medicine. She didn't say I wasn't getting no medicine tomorrow.
No, she said outpatient. I don't think they're gonna be open. I'm not sure, but she said I know definitely
Get what?
I know definitely if they are in inpatient, they can get the medicine.
Get what?
So we know you're gonna get locked.
That ain't inpatient.
And get your medicine. Okay. When they give you that medicine,
hold on.
Take it because you need it.
Hold on, listen to this. The scenario that I said matches everything I said I do. I said I'm gonna go up to the hospital, be hollering like I'm hurting, and they gonna get I said no. I said they gonna give me some medicine. Y'all said no, they not, and I bet you I get some medicine.
That is not what we said. Only thing we said that the pharmacy is not open tomorrow. That's all we said.
Now y'all said
the only thing you want to challenge is anything to make you right. That's how you feel. Do your thing. But when they give you that medicine for you going up there yelling like that, you better take it to calm your down.
You know what? I'm gonna have my medicine, and I'm
gonna have it and take it.
And I want my money.
Ain't nobody got no money for you because we covered
want my money.
What we said
I want my money because exactly what I said. I can hold on. Exactly. Y'all told me.
Manipulator. And
okay, do this.
The situation right now, Terrence, don't give him no money. You don't owe him nothing. The pharmacy is closed. It's closed tomorrow.
She don't know.
I said, Terrence.
I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna get my medicine. If it's closed, I can't get my medicine, right? Huh? If it's closed,
if the outpatient,
I can't get no medicine, right?
Let me tell you something. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Ain't nobody. Y'all just came up with this input, this output, input.
See, you got a disadvantage because you on the crazy, you know, them crazy people, they can get medicine when they really need it. See, you really need it. So they had a special unit for y'all.
Hey, look,
so we talking about regular
look, I bet
on
she
the
said,
normal side.
I bet she shut up when I said, I bet you I get my medicine. She was like, yeah.
I don't know. She said, I don't know. She said, I don't know what they're be treating you.
Yeah, because
And
she
I'm
don't
thinking like,
know.
cuckoo,
See,
they
that's
gonna give
the
cuckoo
problem.
their medicine.
You call somebody that probably ain't never worked on criminal. She just as delusional as y'all is. I'm gonna go up
You
there
said delusion.
and
No,
get,
no,
listen,
this is the thing.
I said
You always have to manipulate a system to make yourself right. Dude, that ain't what it is. We talking about regular people. Like if we go to a pharmacy, we don't have to be
like
a
regular
VA.
people.
We
So
don't have
you
to be a
saying I'm
VA,
not a
right?
regular person?
They give crazy people special privileges. You know, you got
So you said I'm not a regular person.
No, you're not. You're crazy. So they got the crazy stuff. You know, that has nothing to do with us. So we go to the regular pharmacy. They're closed. I'm sorry. They're closed. But you know, for y'all, you know, they have the doors open 24 hours, I'm sure.
Just like I told y'all.
Yeah, that's not. You didn't tell us. You did not.
I told you 1201. I told you, look, I told you 1201.
You didn't say nothing about the snap out.
Look,
you didn't say
I
that.
said, no, see, now y'all trying to do certain people.
Ain't nobody trying to do certain nothing. It is what it is.
I told you 1201. I'm going up to the VA.
Okay, well, tell me.
We can rewind this.
Yes.
We can, hold on. We can rewind this. I said exactly what I'm going to do. I said 1201. I said, he talking about 6 o'clock. I said, I already have my medicine by then. I'm going to go up there and I said, I'm going to say, and I'm going to get my medicine and they're going to give me some medicine tomorrow on the 25th from the pharmacy in the VA. I'm going to get my medicine.
Okay, well, tell me this. So if you were so concerned about the pharmacy being open, why did you ask Alexa for Walgreens and CVS? That part. Now you want to say, oh, how can win over this?
What did he say?
I forgot my crazy.
I'm crazy.
Let me call the hospital.
I was hold on, what did he say? I was in the Vietnam.
Right. Oh, y'all crazy.
That ain't Vietnam, man. Hey, that ain't how you spell Vietnam. I'm kind of crazy, but that ain't how you spell
Vietnam. Yeah, he can go get him some too. All y'all can go there. Terrence, go get you some too and mark it for the 25th. Yeah, you can do the same. But if you were talking about the pharmacy, you should not have called the regular place like the CVS and the Walgreens.
I bet you I might be the only person on the 25th that gonna have a bottle of medicine.
I guarantee you. I
12, 25 on it.
I promise you probably wouldn't.
You hear that? I need my meds.
Yes, he does. Terrence, he about to try to juke you, man. You better come up with that offer. You better call.
Oh no, y'all the one trying to do this special
y'all
stuff.
Who? What? Y'all what?
Hold on. If I'm able to go to the pharmacy and get some medicine, that means the pharmacy is open. It's just open for certain people. It's open though. No, okay. I don't want to hear this mess. People got to have a mess, just so like selfish. I said. I told you they are not closing.
Selfish. I want you to know that you're selfish. You're selfish and you're wrong. It ain't our fault that we didn't do what you did and go over there and play in dirt.
I'm not wrong.
It's not our fault.
Hey, and shouts out to everybody cooking their pies and cakes.
You just trying to slick ask for you a piece. Don't give him no pie because he's sick.
Pecan pies, potato pies, and all these good pies and things, and these caramel cakes. Shouts out to my auntie.
Too many carbohydrates. Don't get it.
Shouts out to my mama. She up right now making some banana pudding.
Too many. She making the banana pudding. Wait, what?
With one leg.
Oh, that wasn't even funny.
Big dog said, I need
I can't stand y'all tonight. Oh, it must be the Christmas fever.
And it's Christmas.
Will be a very special
Let's go.
Christmas
Hey.
for me.
How you do it?
Yeah.
Tum, 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 tum,
Oh yeah,
tum.
you're going to get you some medicine too.
Sounds
This
What's
Christmas.
that, Grandma?
Said she tell her grandma. Tell your grandma.
Hey,
Your
look.
dad ain't
I
got
just left her. She had one leg up in the air and one leg was nice. She said she gonna get up in the middle of the night. She said about 11 o'clock and make the banana pudding. So I'm not lying. I said exactly what she gonna do. So you can tell grandma all you want. You can call on 3-way right now. But this is what she told me. And
I
I'm
bet you
telling-
both of y'all will be
and I'm-
there trying to eat her
and
banana
I'm telling the world. Hey, look, like people say, I got out the horse's mouth. See, somebody trying to how you gonna get mad at me for saying the exact thing that my mama said? She said, I'm gonna get up about 11 o'clock tonight and make banana pudding. Call her and check, do a double check. Check behind me, Cynthia. Go ahead. Call grandma.
Yeah,
And I told her to watch me tonight on the show, and this and it. So she probably saying, "Oh, it is almost 11." She got the bananas all over the place. She got the what's that? She got
yeah, I'm about to go. I
Oh.
got to go and cook.
All right.
So, okay. Well, good night, y'all.
He said, this moonshine is not doing anything.
Oh, Lord, not the moonshine. Oh, he going to get his medicine from the VA too, Terry. Go with Marcus. Y'all ride together.
Oh, Lord. Had a good time. I appreciate everybody. We had a good show. And I don't like leaving y'all, but even everybody got to sleep sometime. So as that being said, I will see y'all, tomorrow and all that good stuff.
Next Tuesday before the year end. So we're gonna have us a New Year's party.
When is next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday is your showtime.
No, I'm saying what day is it?
The 31st.
Oh, look out now. That means that same night, New Year's, everybody gonna be shooting the things and stuff.
Right. So I know there probably will be a 5-minute show because we gotta show up and show out because I got to do what I do.
You said, can we call in next year? Yeah, y'all can call in. You can call in.
You can call in this year. You got one more Tuesday before next year.
One more. So
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Listen. You. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Got him! Got him!
And how they say, it was nice and we appreciate it. And to all a good night and all that old kind of stuff and all that good stuff and all that good stuff. And we will see y'all next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, something like that, before everybody.
And Merry Christmas, everybody. Enjoy your day tomorrow.
Oh, we might have to come on at 7 to get this stuff over with because somebody gonna shoot some fireworks or something. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have us a little show before you start shooting fireworks, talking about all the good stuff we're gonna be doing next year and all that good stuff and all that stuff.
Little short show, because yeah, we probably need to come on at 7. Little short show.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, because you might be already in there by that time. No, I'm just saying.
You worried about the wrong thing.
Merry Christmas. Love you too. What's mine? And all that. Thanks for her gifts again and all that old type of stuff.
That part.
And we'll see y'all later because it's one of them kind of things. We'll see y'all later. And how they say, peace in the Middle East. And we'll see y'all.
No, in North America. Good night.
We need peace in the Middle East. So it'll be peaceful here.
We'll take that.
Look, shit rolls downhill. Okay, my bad. All right. See y'all later. Peace. We out of here. Hold on, let me do